No, no echo anymore.
All right. What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. How you guys doing? What's up? King Rick, Goku. What are you guys doing? How you guys? Welcome. Joining me today is my friend Matt.
Hey, how's it going, everyone?
And yeah, so let me know if you guys can hear him and everything. I gotta mess with the sound a little bit, and make sure everyone
Hey, how's it going,
is
everyone?
can be heard, I guess, and stuff. So yeah, so we're gonna play some Warframe. There's some new shit that we can talk about in the game. Obviously, if you play, Ash Prime was given away for free. I think everyone honestly got it. I don't know, because I know, Matt, you were saying.
Yeah, I didn't tune into the stream. So just in case anybody doesn't know, they had the developer stream over the weekend on the 7th, and the deal was that if you tune in for at least half of the stream, so for a half hour during the 1 hour long stream, and if you have your Twitch Prime accounts linked to your Warframe account, you are going to get a free Prime Warframe along with the Warframe slot, and it was going to come pre-potatoed, which means that it already has the double slot energy sort of unlocked. But I didn't tune in at all, and it gave it to me anyways. So I guess good for me. And hopefully everybody else also got one for free.
Right.
But in general, if you do have a Twitch Prime account now, if you link it now, one of the redeemable offers is you do get Trinity Prime for free,
Yep.
which is pretty dope
Which
because
I can show
Trinity
you. I'm
is.
showing you on the screen right now, so you guys can see it.
Yeah, Trinity is considered one of the better Warframes out there. You're never going to hear anyone pissed off that a Trinity's coming along
And
for the
especially
ride.
because it's free. Let's be
Damn
honest
straight.
here. Let's go even further. It's like the fact of the matter is they give free content out for this game, which is I believe is probably the best factor about playing Warframe. I mean, let's be honest. There's so many games out there that like just completely destroy their community and treat their community like trash, and people still play it. And then there's games like Warframe or even Fortnite. Both these types of games where they really try to give back to the community. And obviously, Warframe is probably the best example of a perfect. I mean, devs that actually give a shit. Because like, I mean, most of the stuff I have here is free. You know, like, that's awesome. Like, I did not pay any money. I am 100% free to play. And it really makes a huge difference, I think, playing like any of these types of games and stuff. So, you know.
Yeah, the thing that I enjoy most about Warframe's sort of free-to-play pay structure model is that all the things that you can pay for with real money, it's mostly cosmetics. It's like, hey, you want to unlock more colors to customize your Warframe, or hey, you want all these custom skins made by community members. Well, that you got to fork over real world money for. But for everything else, it's like, hey, you can pay for it if, like, let's say you don't play very often and you just want all the cool new stuff that comes out in the game. But if you just want to, like, grind missions and, like, get it the classic way, then that's cool too. We're not going to force your hand.
Right.
And most free-to-play games, I feel like you hit a wall where it's like, okay, well, if you want to progress any further, you sort of need to start spending money now, whereas Warframe just doesn't really have that.
Right, and obviously most of you guys understand that because most of you guys are here and watching Dokkan content, which, let's be fair, the game is a pay-to-play game. It's like, even though it's a free app on your phone, you have to pay if once you've completed everything in the game. If you want to get more content, you have to pay. That's just basically what it is. And this game doesn't really do that. It really is. It seems like they're pretty fair to their user base, which, again, I feel like is rare, and that's pretty cool. Hey, so how do man, I'm like so ass backwards. You should add me to a group because you're ahead of
no,
me.
you add me to your group, and I'm going to help you get through your missions.
Okay, how do I do that?
So in the top left corner, you're going to see like 3 icons. The plus at the very end. Yeah.
Got it. Plus. Find friends. Invite.
Accept.
Yes, cool. But yeah, it's. I think this is a really cool. It's just a really great setup, and especially with the new stuff coming, basically open world planet on Venus, which. I mean,
nice. That's coming.
Dude, yeah, so one of the things in the stream they were talking about, so Venus is going to be open world and they're going to have like hunting in it and things like that, as well as a bunch of missions, but it's going to be like a big open world landscape, which to me is insane. Like that, it's just this game ever evolves, and I think that's really cool. As well as not only are they doing that, but they're also, it seems that they're going to be adding space battles in the game.
What?
Yeah. So in the live stream they were talking about and that's probably coming more of next year. It's going to take a little bit more time for them to implement that. But yeah, so basically, but it's like way more awesome than just space battles, like of you piloting your ship. So your team and you and your friends can literally get in your ship, and everyone can work together on the ship to like attack other ships. Not only attack other ships, but then if you want, you can basically go raid other people's ships. So you can literally fly out of your ship onto the enemy ship and fuck them up inside of the ship.
That's pretty dope.
So it literally transitions to like the regular gameplay style and space battles at the same time. And I don't know. I think that's wonderful. Like I really, really, really.
I honestly love it whenever they have the opportunity to mix sort of like multiple gameplay style. You know, sort of like what you were just explaining. It's like, oh, okay, so I'm in space now, and I fly over to the enemy, and I seamlessly transition into his ship, and now I'm back into good old-fashioned WarFrame content, and then as soon as I'm done with that, you just like organically shift to the next objective.
Yeah, and it's seamless, which is rare. Oh, King Rick, you're saying, oh yeah, so this is a little bit different topic, but did you hear that that new Dragon Ball Super movie is going to be a Brawly movie?
Yeah, I did hear about that.
So I'm gonna ask you what you think, and then I'll tell you what I think, and then we can kind of discuss a little bit, because I know that's something that, you know.
Well, so far from what I've heard about it is that Toriyama put out like a short little interview where he was mentioning his thoughts on this new film, and apparently he's the one that wrote the story, so this is a completely Toriyama written story, which
could
actually
be good or bad.
Yeah, something interesting about that is actually Toriyama is not the person who came up with the character of Broly. He came up with the design of Broly, but the character's backstory and all that stuff was actually created by the head of story at Toei Animation, I believe.
Yes.
So it was actually his character to begin with. So Akira Toriyama even admitted to like not really knowing what the whole deal with Broly was. And he's like, "Oh yeah, I even completely forgot that I made this character in the first place." Haha.
Yeah, he George Lucas did a little bit.
Yeah, but you know, I think that that's sort of good news because Broly has never exactly been the deepest character. I mean his most famous line is Kakarot.
I mean, let's be fair. Broly's character is extremely shallow. Like he literally, his existence is I cry a bunch, and I go like, and I'm upset because Goku cried as a baby, and that's what made me kind of like. Let's be honest. He was kind of retarded.
Yeah, he's saying that he was one-dimensional.
Yeah, well, worse than that. But yo, what's up, Alex? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I mean, I think okay. So personally, I'm kind of like 50-50 on the Toriyama thing, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think Toriyama did that great of a job with Dragon Ball Super as a whole. I kind of feel like the story writing and everything was kind of. I compare it to George Lucas, and the reason I compare it to George Lucas specifically is like how he treated, you know, the prequel trilogy, and how it's like, and that's what I compare Super to, Dragon Ball Super, where it's like he had these ideas that in theory were kind of cool, but in execution were kind of weak. They ultimately, the series, like, you know, kind of like, okay, if you look at it objectively from the outside, Dragon Ball Super was 2 tournament arcs and 1 villain who is kind of just just a rehashed villain. Like, let's be fair, Goku Black is literally the same as Turles, or, you know, the same as Raditz, or the same as...
That wasn't Turles?
What? Turles was the Tree of Might.
No, I know, and that wasn't Turles?
No.
I always thought that was like a little cameo appearance that Turles had made.
No. Like, Goku Black, like...
No, you're right. They are basically the exact same character.
It's just like, oh, like, well, and I mean, their motivation, let's be honest, it's like destroy all the humans, which is like kind of a weak reason to do anything. Let's be honest.
I mean, to be fair, I feel that the universe of Dragon Ball, at least when it comes to the characters that are existing in it so far, has sort of been tapped out
Well,
when it comes from like the potential for storytelling there. It's like there's every single character has gone to the end of their arc. All the sort of growth that they're going to experience, they've already experienced on an emotional level, and so all that's left is for Goku's power level number to go higher.
right.
But it's
Well,
like Goku as a person is done. This is as Goku as he's gonna get. Vegeta has had the exact same fucking epiphany like 15 times in the
yeah.
series
Yeah,
now.
Goku's stronger than me. There's nothing I can do to get stronger than Goku. And I think that's and a lot of people talked about like the end of the Tournament of Power, like, which, let's be honest, if you haven't seen it yet, I'm sorry, I'm not going to do this is spoilers, but like, let's be real, you've all seen it if you're tuning into the stream.
What? Goku wins?
Well,
What a
not even. Goku
surprise.
technically loses. Android 17 wins. And let's be honest, I'm going to be honest with you. What the fuck? Like, Android 17? Like, and, okay, so some people
Here,
are
hold up.
commenting.
My dog's going at the door.
Okay. So Brawly being canon, I mean, sure, Brawly is canon. Let's just say that, or it's not. It's a movie, so just because Toriyama's writing the story doesn't mean that it's canon. Like that, I want to say that right now. So Brawly may not be canon still, just because it's a movie. Just because Toriyama is writing the story doesn't mean that it's going to be canon to the series. I'm just gonna say that just because it may become canon, but like I don't want to be like 100% Brawly is canon.
Yeah, the movies do
movies have
exist in
never
that
been
weird
canon.
sort of superposition where they're canon and non-canon at the same time.
Well,
It's almost at the whoever's making lead story decisions at their discretion. But it's also gotten kind of fuzzy at this point because for the longest time the manga was considered the holy grail source for canon. But now it's sort of switched back over to the anime being
right, because
canon
Toriyama's too
source.
lazy to do an anime or do a manga himself. So
I mean,
we have-
he's old as fuck now.
Yeah, I
to be
mean he
fair.
is, but again, this is why I compare him to George Lucas in the sense is that it's like he's old now and he's still trying to make stories. And let's be honest, he never intended Dragon Ball to be as hype as it is. It kind of like the original Dragon Ball is more of his type of show. He wrote Dr. Slump, which was before Dragon Ball, and then he wrote Dragon Ball, which is a little bit more like goofy and fun, and that's like, and you can see his humor. And then Dragon Ball Z kind of like started to evolve, but like realistically, Toriyama after the Frieza arc, let's be fair, was just like it. The story kind of goes off the rails a little bit. It's still awesome. I still love it, but I think I do have the nostalgia goggles on when I think about it. I like because I love Cell. I like Majin Buu. I like the art, the fights. I thought it was cool, but I feel like with Dragon Ball Super, it's just more of the same, and you know, like it's more of the same, and I'm just not like I'm not as hyped up for more Dragon Ball Super content, I guess, and like. Toriyama doing Brawly doesn't make me feel better about Brawly or better about one or the other. You know what I mean? Like, I still think Brawly is a one-dimensional character, and the fact is he already has 3 movies. I would have rather have seen a new character. You know? What's
Yeah,
up,
I
Billy?
can see where you're coming from.
Yeah, I would have just rather them just kind of like be like, hey, that's in the past, we're going to do some new stuff. Like, let's try some new stuff. You know? So
It's just every single attempt that they've made at trying new stuff has yielded less than impressive results, I feel. Like, all the best characters are still the OG canon. Like,
Right.
maybe, like, a argument can be made for Hit, but that's
Well-
just because he's insanely badass.
Or
And, like, how
even
can you not like
Beerus
Hit?
and Whis I thought were interesting, cool character designs. I mean, Battle of Gods was a really fun, like, movie, and I really thought that was like it gave me a lot of hope for the series going forward because honestly, I thought Beerus was an interesting character. Like, regardless if he's like kind of ridiculous, I thought it was kind of interesting. Like, And even the Universe 6 like arc, I thought that was kind of interesting as well. But then they make like another tournament fighting thing, and I kind of just thought that was like, it's like you just had a tournament. Why do we need a tournament of power after we just had a Universe 6 tournament? What's the point of doing this twice? It's literally doing the same thing twice. And I thought that was really dumb.
I see where you're coming from, but I'm personally just okay with it because I feel like tournaments are what Dragon Ball does best.
Well, yeah.
And at this point, we just sort of need an excuse for Goku to fight things. And we've gotten to the point where they can't come up with anything else.
But see, I don't agree with that because I think there's been a lot of cool stuff. And like, for example, I don't know if you've watched the promotional Dragon Ball Heroes anime thing. So there was like a short, it's only about like 10 minutes long, and it's basically Super Saiyan Blue Goku fighting Super Saiyan 4 Goku. They're from two different dimensions, and they're fighting each other for a second. It's
I heard about it, but I hadn't seen it.
It's so like short and so minuscule and whatever, but the biggest thing about it though that made it really cool was that it was like this thing, it was like this epiphany for me. I'm like, see, if you're gonna double down with fan service like what they did with Dragon Ball Super, just go balls to the wall. Just be like, hey, Super Saiyan 4 Goku is in a separate dimension than Super Saiyan Blue Goku. Both of them exist, but in separate dimensions, completely separate dimensions. You know, the idea that like, hey, let's throw these two characters together, but like it's a more interesting story to me. I'm more interested in seeing these ridiculous characters just because, let's be honest, it's like I don't care about continuity if you're just gonna go balls to the walls fan service. Yeah, we're playing some Warframe today. All right, wait, how do I? Yeah, let's start playing because I literally could talk about Dragon Ball forever. You know?
Yeah, and so could I. So this is a bad
so we could
topic,
start,
you know?
but like we can continue talking while we play. But like, so what do I do? How do I?
We basically just want to power through the blue missions, the blue glowy stuff.
Exterminate.
Or you can go to quests. Let's see.
Oh, can you see
not
my
that
quest?
One. Yeah.
Montes. Exterminate?
No, we don't want to do any Arcwing missions because those suck. You can tell which ones those are because they have that little blue symbol.
Got it. So what about
capture mission's good. Yeah.
All right, let's do that then. Cool. Yeah.
So this one's pretty straightforward. We just have to find some asshole and capture said asshole, and then the mission's over.
But I just brought like that Warframe. Jordan, Warframe, man. I mean, listen, it's free. You might as well try it out if you've never played it before.
They constantly give you free stuff.
Yeah, you get a bunch of free stuff if you start. I'm pretty sure now you'll probably have at least some opportunities. I'm on Phobos. See, I'm gonna be honest. I haven't played that much, so I'm a little behind. And honestly, I am going to it's gonna take me a second to remember how to play.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
Oh man. Alright. Oh man. Remembering how buttons.
Hello.
Dan?
Yo, what's up, Daniel?
I made it.
You made it. We're live.
We're actually just about to log off. Sorry, Dan.
Yeah, we decided to quit. We decided we hated this game and we're gonna.
We're actually uninstalling it right now. We've actually decided that we're never gonna play video games again.
Yeah, not because you decided you wanted to play. Wait, where did you go, Matt?
I'm still like back. I got distracted.
Wait, how do I? Man, I cannot. I'm trying to remember how to play.
What?
Wow,
Warframe?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
It has.
So let's head towards the objective.
Okay,
what does
logging
this
in.
button do? Oh, slides. Forgot. Okay, sliding. But yeah, Warframe's pretty dope, man.
Yeah, it's been a minute. I kind of really have forgotten how to play.
Yeah, see, that's how I feel. I'm like, how do I do the jump dash thing?
Well, I think I remember the controls pretty well. It's just like everything else. No, and I remember the ship. I remember you have to customize your mobs and stuff too. Nothing else has really changed, has it?
I don't think
Nah,
so. But
for the most part, the game's still the same as it was.
Okay. I'm logging in on Twitch.
alright, so that's how you melee.
Okay.
Alright, that button. Because I like to play with the controller personally. I just feel
Really?
like, yeah, because I feel like it's really, like, aiming and stuff is a little bit hard, but, like, you know, with, like, jumping around in third person, I always feel like it's easier
Well done.
with, you know,
Yeah, yeah.
with a controller. Like, third person games I always feel like are a little bit easier.
Right,
remember how to-
yeah, I can see that. I can see that. It becomes more natural, like, because you see your character in third person, you want to
Right.
pick up a controller.
I mean, the aiming will be a little bit harder, but, you know.
Yeah, but, you know, I
get used to
can
it.
never, I'm too used to mouse and keyboard. See, that's my issue. Like, even like with third person games, I am okay with,
I'm okay with some, but wait, what is this? Energy? Oh, I don't need that. I'm still. It's just, I guess. I'm trying to. I also got
Yeah,
that new thing. I
multitask
think you
stuff.
got. I think you got that free stuff.
free stuff.
Yeah, you probably check. Did you log on? Did you get the free?
I am about to pull up. I just got done with the whole streaming shenanigans. Done, all set up, ready to go. So, yeah, I'm opening up the game right now.
Dan still has probably like 7 or 8 gigs worth of updates.
Hmm.
I mean, I just
What?
reinstalled the game myself.
Yeah, well, I downloaded it yesterday.
Yeah, so you should be good. Yeah, so you should be good.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Hey, hey.
Twitch is.
Don't
Oh,
shoot him.
sweet! I got one viewer. Oh, that's me.
Yeah, you play on PC and console. See, like I have some people I know that play this on console, and I
Yeah,
mean
okay.
it's the same. It's the same game.
There's no difference. It's just the controller, and it looks better on computer.
Killing everything. I need to practice.
What's my password again?
It's at your bike.
1, 2, 3, Fake Street.
Oh, there we go. It works.
What the hell is this? I can't even remember how to do specials.
What the heck? I added that.
Wait, what's-
We won't have any unlocked for these characters
Oh.
yet, because I think you have to get up to level 10 before
Oh,
all the
right,
special.
right.
So far, we can just do the shuriken attack,
What's
which
that?
throws the shuriken.
Alright, sure.
It's really that's all there is to it.
I'm trying to remember.
There's another ability that
There we go.
I'm trying to figure out which button that is.
Why am I not seeing this? Do I need a full screen? This bitch. All right. Yeah. Give me the options.
I'm trying to remember how to do the like dash thing through the air.
through the air. Oh, that's
The
you
like
press
flying.
control and then hit jump. So control and spacebar.
I remember
Hang on,
what
it's
this
been a
is.
minute.
Yep, I remember how to do it. I remember now. It took me a second. Got it. Got it.
Oh yeah.
Okay, now it doesn't work. No.
Sweet.
What's up? What'd you get?
No, I'm just remembering how to play.
What
What is that? What is this thing on the ground?
Oh, that's an Iaton star.
That's good. I think that's good.
Yes, it is good. You can sell those for a lot of stuff.
Oh,
I like money.
I got one viewer, and that's me. I'm so happy.
Yeah, there you go. Also, guys, if you
Yeah.
guys are new
Yes.
to the stream, I mean, there's not too many people watching today because this is WarFrame, and usually I stream Dragon Ball stuff.
Yeah.
actually-
Oh, okay.
But
Is that what your channel is? Is that what your channel is usually known for?
That's usually what I stream. Yes.
Okay.
So hold
okay.
on. Let me. But also, you're in the Discord,
Is that
so.
Where, is that where your channel? Yes.
Oh, whoa,
Is that
whoa!
what your channel is usually known for?
Echo.
I don't hear the echo.
I know you don't hear it, but I hear it.
Dan, fix your shit.
Let's do that.
I blame you.
No, it was me. I was just trying to.
No, Frank.
Stuff.
Don't try and protect him. He needs to learn.
Teach him a lesson. All right. Cool. So we finished the mission. All right. Cool.
All right. I'm gonna join your party in a sec.
Yeah, I can add, right? There's an add button. Let's see. I can add you. Friend.
Okay. Friend.
Invite.
Friend. Oh. How do I accept?
Cool.
Back?
Oh,
accept.
yeah.
There you go.
Sweet. I think that's working. Let me do this.
Okay.
Announcements.
Oh, why are they playing Capella? Okay, now we just need to jack up the settings to...
Are you rendering the game at 16K, Dan?
Not yet.
You have to
I'm gonna
render the
try.
game at a native 16K and then super sample up to 32K.
What? Wait, what do you mean? Why?
Oh no, it's just Dan's need to run at the most insane resolution
You know, if you
possible.
stream, you're probably gonna overheat your shit if you're trying to run as high as
Well,
possible.
that's why I got the dual graphics card thing going on.
I mean, even with that, like, it's mostly processor heavy. So, streaming basically takes up most of your processor
Nonsense.
processing power.
Still do it anyway.
True,
That's what.
but
That's why
I'm
Dan's
just saying-
processor has 6 cores.
Yeah, but even if it's 6 cores, I'm just explaining to you now. Essentially,
Yeah.
what happens is that you will definitely have some issues with streaming. With trying to run at max.
But this is WarFrame.
Okay, no problem. I got this. Dan,
I'm
just
telling
go to the kitchen and get like a plastic bag and fill it up with a bunch of ice and just rest that on top of your computer.
Essentially, well, like I just use it as an example. Obviously, I have two 1080s, so like it's not. It
Can you
has
send
nothing
me
to
one
do
of
with that.
those?
It's all processor based. So what happens is that you will probably hit lag while streaming. I will just say that. But so.
You mean my stream will lag or my game will lag?
Because OBS takes surprisingly a lot of power.
Like CPU you're talking about?
Yes.
Hmm.
Like you'll notice it. Try it, but like you'll notice where it'll start to be weird. You know.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll see what I mean.
Dynamic resolution.
But-
Yeah. You know what? Yeah. Just check that dynamic resolution all the way up. I'm still gonna do it anyway.
Yeah, I mean you can. Like I said, if you have issues,
Yeah,
you'll notice.
I hear. It makes sense. I'm still doing it.
All right.
By the way, Frank, I like your setup.
My setup. What is my setup?
Your character, like the color scheme.
Oh
and
yeah,
the
blue
weapons.
and gold. Felt like it was kind of cool with some white.
All right, guys, I'm ready to go. Oh, I gotta reset the game. Let me reset the game real quick.
Okay.
All right, so since we're all taking time to do needless shit, I'm gonna go and get some water real quick.
Okay, that sounds like a plan.
Water is tight.
I do like staying hydrated.
Hydration.
Yes,
Key.
hydration is key to staying alive. It's probably more important than eating, actually.
Yeah, so we were talking a little bit earlier about the new updates for Warframe and stuff, Dan.
What's
and
been going on with Warframe?
So that first off, they're actually adding Venus is going to become open world.
Venus is going to be open world.
Yeah, so like the whole planet of Venus in this game is going to become open world. So like literally just run around. And, you know, there'll be like hunting and new missions and things you can do just by walking around and exploring.
That's pretty neat.
Right. But
Yeah,
like
I kinda like that.
the real hype thing though is they're going to have space battles.
Okay.
Like,
Space battles.
literally you are going to be you and your friends can go and pilot one of your ships and then you can basically attack other ships or other hard points and it's like a team thing. But then, if you want, you can basically fly over to the other ship as like a normal character, fly over there and start disabling the ship from the inside out. Well, like your other teammates shoot at.
See, like that's what I felt like this game needed. It needed a little. I liked it. I like Warframe, but I felt bored because I felt like it was just going from point A to point B. You know? Yeah.
It's like just joining in and stuff. Sometimes it seems a little bit shallow.
Yeah, exactly. It's like you just get from like the start of the level to the end, and you kill a bunch of center. At least how we play with Matt. You know, Matt's just like get to the end.
But like the thing is, it's fun. I enjoy the gameplay. It's just like sometimes it seems like a grind.
Yeah.
Like I don't really like in video games. I kind of like to have like diversity, but also I like to have a little bit of a challenge. You know?
Right. That makes sense.
Actually, I don't think I brought anything to this.
Is there a way?
New character?
I'm gonna walk down in my deck in a sec. I think I need to join your party again while I'm at it. What is it gonna do on here? Okay, thank you, my good sir. Add? Did you add me? Oh, did I decline? Oh, there we go. Accept.
Now you're added.
I have been added. Okay. All right.
I'm trying to figure out. I think
Oh yeah, frames per second. I need to make sure I'm using my whole 144 hertz monitor. Let's go. Where's the frames? I need all the frames.
I need to figure out how to add. I can't remember how to do everything, so I'm trying to remember.
I know. This must be pretty boring for viewers. Oh, by the way, check out my channel. It is Danzilla666. All right, on Twitch. Join, watch me. Shameless plug. Okay, thank you. That's it. Thanks. I am an asshole. I just completely. Oh, thank you, Frankie. I appreciate it.
Let's see. Sprint and armor. That seems good.
Yeah, this seems like something you would want to do.
Trying to see what all these things are. Enemy sense.
I cannot find PC type. What does that mean? Desktop, laptop? I don't know.
Hey,
Yo.
this is what you gotta do.
Alright, forget about it.
Stream for a sec.
Yeah?
Because you have it so it's streaming on YouTube as well.
Oh.
Cut my stream out as well.
Oh, okay. Let me. So you're gonna have to walk me through that.
So basically, what you do is you're gonna go to. So because you have it so it's streaming on YouTube as well, it like cut my stream out as well.
Oh, okay. Let me. So you're gonna have to walk me through that.
So basically, what you do is you're gonna go to your Streamlabs.
Oh, good time to hit a bull.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Kids could be watching.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I mean,
right. They
definitely
can still
don't do that
your
well.
computer.
But
Yeah. Forgot about that. I honestly forgot about that.
But yeah, so
I'm sorry. Drugs are bad. Don't do drugs, please. Except for marijuana.
Cool.
Try to be,
So-
okay. Anyway,
so
how do I turn that off?
So what you do is you're gonna go to your Twitch, go to your you got to get your stream key. So you go to that, go to like settings or whatever in Twitch, and then you just have to set it on the tab for your stream, like just for you.
Oh, I thought I would have taken care of that with the OBS.
Okay,
No,
so
I guess
yeah, but
not.
you got to do that in OBS.
Oh yeah, okay. So then I go right.
So
okay.
you just only have it loaded on Twitch.
How do I do that again? Man, I'm looking to the settings.
It just should go. Dragon Cub, you have to go into the voice channel and just go into general, and I'll drag you in there in a minute. All right.
Settings.
So just go to regular voice
Stream.
channel. 'Cause
Oh,
I
gotcha.
can't invite you to the voice channel until you go into voice channel. But
Oh right. I need to get a new stream key.
okay, so
Sorry,
yeah,
I'm
so when
talking
you
out
go to
loud.
stream,
Yeah.
instead of putting it on restream, put it on Twitch only.
Okay, but I have to go to Restream to do that.
No. You
Oh.
on OBS. So go to
OBS,
OBS,
okay.
go to service, and then
Yeah.
go
Oh.
and then
just
change
pick
the service
Twitch.
to Twitch only. And then when you get
Okay,
that,
that's
then you go to Twitch and you can get your
Twitch key. I gotta get the key. Okay.
yeah, which you go to your dashboard or whatever, and then you can get your information.
Right, and then it saves that key, correct?
Yeah, so it has both. It basically when this is basically the best way I can explain it. When while I'm streaming, like if I'm streaming on the YouTube channel, like you just can't have simultaneous 2 streams going at once on the YouTube channel. So like right, yeah, exactly. Naturally. Like you can stream on your Twitch and I can stream on Twitch, but like then on the combined YouTube channel, you have to only one person can be there. On that.
My bad. No,
it's fine.
Are you back on them YouTubes?
Yeah. We're good. We're good on here.
Okay. I'm just gonna Google Twitch key because I can't find them in the settings.
Yeah.
Twitch key.
I'm trying to.
Dashboard. There we go.
Cool. I don't know what that is. Oh, I don't want.
Copy, please. Copied. All right, let's go back to OBS.
Fast knockdown recovery, ability duration. I have all these things. I need Matt to come back so he can figure out what any of this means.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, I'm new. In case you can't tell.
Yeah.
And also sick.
Yeah, if you guys are new, definitely go over to Danzilla Twitch channel.
Thank you.
If you look on that, wait, what? Where is it?
I am now streaming, and I'm also playing.
Yeah.
Music.
Danzilla 666. Go check out his. Go give him a follow if you guys.
Oh god, the pressure. No, the pressure. Okay, hold on, make myself pretty. Okay.
Yo, what's up, APK Lord? What's up, dude? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. So here's the thing. How many people can you have in a party on this?
I think. I want to say 5, but don't quote me on that. Matt would know. Matt's taking a long time to get his water, I noticed.
Well, maybe he's taking a shit, too. I mean, you know, getting a glass.
Well, why isn't he giving us the heads up? He's like, oh, by the way, I'm about to pass something through my anal glands.
You know, when you're on stream, sometimes you don't want to basically say, like, I'm taking a dump. You want to say, you know.
Well, I'm not afraid of saying that.
Is it a 4 max?
Oh, is it 4?
Okay.
God, I feel old right now.
Why? Because we don't know how many? Because, well, we just don't. We, like, let's be fair. It's like, we don't, like, I haven't played this game that much. If you're going to tell me, like, ask me about Overwatch, or if you're going to ask me about some of these other games.
Or Unreal Tournament.
Right. I'm a little more apt to understand. Which, like, honestly, you got to play some Overwatch with me, man. Overwatch, like, they've updated it, and it's been pretty, the updates are pretty good.
Is it fun?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
You have it, right?
Okay, that's the most important part.
We are on Discord. We are on Discord chat. If you join my Discord, you can go into the chat on there. That is the easiest way to join in. Obviously, I have Dragon Cub's gonna probably be joining us in a second. I'll add him to the stream. Here's the thing. It's like I'm gonna say this now. If I add you guys, like obviously I know Dan and Matt. So Apama and Danzilla. I know both of these guys from, you know, growing up and everything. So, like, obviously I'm pretty good friends with them. And if you guys want to join in and even be in voice chat, just understand that that's definitely going to be something that we are, you know, doing and talking about. Like, we'll probably be talking a lot. So, like, and I mean, you're more than welcome to join in the chat and talk and play with us, but just always understand that we probably will dominate the voice chat a lot because, you know.
Yeah, right, guys, I'm back. Sorry.
Hey, Matt.
I had to chat.
No worries.
You see, we called it.
Yeah, give you a minute. No worries, dude.
Or Frankie called it.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
12 minutes later.
Hold on.
Hey, somebody's gonna join us, Matt.
Yeah, I got. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna.
We're bringing on a guest to the show.
Guest. Let's pull him. I'm gonna pull him into the chat. Yo, what's up, Dragon Cub? How you doing, man? Welcome to the chat. How you doing?
Doing good by yourself.
Pretty good, pretty good.
Yo, how's it going?
So, we were just looking at all this stuff, trying to figure out what to do and how we're gonna do it. I know Matt or Matt
Frankie,
or
Apama
is our resident. What's up?
Yeah, he's our expert on WarFrame.
What you want to do is, so see that little thing next to all? It's like a person with a halo around their head.
Yes.
Click on that.
Okay. Use this one?
Yes, put that one in the topmost.
Okay, got it.
And what that'll do is give you more capacity.
Okay.
See? Now you have 14 capacity.
Now I can add more things. So what
Yep.
else should I add? Because armored agility
click
seems
on
good, right?
Yeah, click on your polarities. So you see how some of the slots have like a little icon?
Yeah.
Basically, if the icon of the mod matches that icon, it only costs half as much. So what you want to do is go through those and see what you got. So like continuity and intensify are both good mods.
All right. Wait, I have 2 of them. Is there a way to like?
The one that's cracked is worse.
Okay, got it.
So typically, cracked mods you don't want to invest.
Got it.
Resources.
Oh yeah.
Yo, what's up, Reus?
Oh, I don't
Reus
have any
K
more
Hero.
resources from last time. Never mind. Oh.
How do you chat? APK Lord, you just join general voice chat, and then once you join general voice chat, then I can pull you into the locked chat.
So out of these, Flow is going to be the best one.
Which one? Flow? All
Flow.
right, got it. And then I still can add more, right? 9?
Yep, and then just sort of fill it up with whatever else you feel suits your playstyle. It's
well,
at this point in the game, there really isn't like, you know.
Yeah, I mean,
like,
it doesn't matter.
You don't have enough stuff to put together like a really OP build just yet, but
Steel
the
fiber
things that you
seems
have-
good, right? And then vitality, that seems good.
Redirection
Yeah,
is
no.
good. You're gonna want to have a redirection on.
Let's redirection. All right, redirection. Okay, cool. That should be okay, right? Or should I change steel fiber for vitality? Which one's
I'd
better?
put vitality instead of steel
All right,
fiber.
got it. Got it. Done. Done. Sweet. Okay, so here, let me. Hey, Dragon Cub, what's your thing? Your name thing in here?
Same as my Discord, Dragon Cup 3.
Okay, gotcha.
Dragon Cub
Let me
3.
add you. Dragon Cub 3 invites. All right, cool. I should have sent you an invite.
I already got it.
Sweet. How do I now? I need to.
Dragon Cub. Hello.
Hello.
All right. Cool. Now I think I can. I'm trying to. How do I add friends?
I can send you
You
friend
don't.
request.
Okay, cool. Whatever. It's fine. It's all fine.
I already
Cool.
sent you friend request.
All right, sweet. Let me. Okay, so we got mods on there. We got some things. I'm gonna let's figure out what to do. Obviously, we got this Ash Prime. APK Lord, just go scroll down to voice channels and click on general, and then it'll let you add. It'll add you guys in. All right, cool. So, I mean, I'm gonna work obviously on Ash Prime. That's because since we got that for free, and everything.
Oh, is that what I'm looking for? Is that the new
it should-
WarFrame?
You probably have Ash Prime. I don't know. Do you have your Twitch Prime, or do you have your Amazon
Yeah,
Prime?
it's I mean the Frost, the Prime Nova, whatever the hell it's called. No.
No, he's supposed to have his Twitch account linked to Warframe.
Oh, yeah. I definitely have that done.
Yeah, because if you have Amazon Prime, then you have Twitch Prime, which then is also linked to Warframe.
Everyone got a free Ash Prime who logs in when the 7 days, something like that.
Oh, so they did make it even if you didn't watch the stream?
Yeah, because it was so buggy for everyone because the amount of viewers.
Yeah, because I honestly watched some of it, but I watched the highlights later because I was like, this is.
Now
this is-
I
you don't want to
watched.
sit through the whole thing.
well, dude,
I
there
watched
was
the whole thing.
Dude.
I was like, oh my god.
dude, there was
Really?
like
You're that
200
excited for it?
there was like 300,000 people watching on Twitch.
300,000.
300,000
That's pretty
people
impressive.
Join.
I'm super excited because I've been playing the game for so long, and I'm like finally new content, you know.
Yeah, in real new content. Let's be honest
Yeah.
about it. It's like not just the same game modes and stuff. Like open
Well,
world and space battles is really cool.
There is free to roam, but it's an Earth.
Yeah, and I mean, I feel like it'll just
Boring.
this will be a little bit more. There'll be more to
Mastery
do.
rank 25?
Yeah, that's the max you can go right now.
We are in the presence of a true Warframe master. This guy is
Okay,
hit max
so-
rank.
Matt, fork over your
That is
tiara
so-
to this cub fellow.
Yep. Congratulations, you are now officially the new Warframe, resident Warframe expert.
Okay, so we're probably gonna rely on him for a lot.
No. Master rank doesn't mean anything. Literally,
It does when you're at 25.
Okay.
trust me, it
Sure.
doesn't. I've come upon people who are master rank 25 and they have no idea what they're doing.
That's fair. That is
I
fair.
mean, it just means you played a lot,
You
right?
seem like you got a
Yeah.
good head on it.
Yeah, it
Also-
just means I played a lot.
APK Lord, you have to join general chat first, and then I can pull you into the locked chat. That's just the way I have to do it, because, you know, I don't know. Just do that if you want to join chat. And I capitalized F in Warframe because fuck you. I'll capitalize whatever I want. Fucking Justin. Huston Jarris over there saying words.
Frankie's still pushing that like early to mid 2000s cool where you capitalize the second word.
I like it better that way.
letter.
I like my 8-ounce baby Jesus. You know, all sitting there
I'll go
all.
for an 8-ounce steak.
Main reason I play Warframe because I would play League a lot and I was getting a bit toxic, so I came to Warframe.
Nice.
Everyone's so nice here.
Yep, that is true.
Yeah, it is definitely cool.
Everyone in the community is nice in Warframe.
True.
I remember when I was having a hard time like tracking down like some of the good starter mods. I remember just asking if somebody can give them to me in chat.
I can give to both of them, but they would need credits
Mm-hmm.
because
Cool.
I have several mods that I can spare.
Sweet. All right, hold on. All right, cool. Also, Ryusuke Heroes. You're asking about the OG Brawly, like the new Brawly movie. We talked about it a little bit earlier, but basically, I think like I'm gonna wait and see. I'm just not really hyped for it. That's my personal opinion. Bringing back a character like Brawly. Brawly's cool and all, but like, gonna be honest, I just would have rather had a new character. You know?
Brawly is kind of, yeah, I don't know.
He's an idiot.
Wasn't very well thought out.
He's basically a guy that just yells a lot.
Frankie,
Kakarot!
before we get into another super in-depth Dragon Ball discussion, you want to boot up the next mission?
Yeah,
mobile
we can talk
defense.
about that
Is
while we
mobile
play
defense
video
good?
games.
I don't know.
Yes.
It's defending each object for like a minute and then going to the next one.
All right.
That means I could do other things while you guys do beat the mission for me. All right, I like this. Let's do it.
I just want to shoot at people.
Dan is we've carried him through at least 15 games now.
I'm just happy to be here.
Dan has invested over 40 hours into Bloodborne, still has no idea what the story is.
I know what's going on in Bloodborne. I actually kind of like the plot for Bloodborne. I have no idea what's going on for Dark Souls, though.
I mean, like, Dark Souls, I could explain Dark Souls, and I've never even played it. But that's just because, like, to be honest, I thought it was really cool, but I just have no desire to rage quit video games at the ripe age of
Get Dark
28.
Souls 3. Me and Steve have been ganking people.
See,
We need another person for our gank squad.
I can't do it. I just can't do it. It's just not for me. Wait, what's...
Am I holding people up?
You have to hit yes.
Oh.
I mean, we can just start it without him. We can just start
No,
it.
I'm not planning on leaving.
No. You still come, but we'll just start it.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Oh,
I got
gotcha,
it. Okay,
gotcha.
cool. Got it. Yeah, so... But yeah, I just can't do those kind of games. They're a little bit... They just anger me a little bit too much. I think I get a little too frustrated playing games where, like, I can just get killed in one hit by the most basic enemy.
Yeah.
It's not that it's bad. I just, you know, it's not my thing.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you.
Okay.
This is a mobile
Oh.
defense mission.
Yeah,
You must deliver
I
payloads
don't.
into
Where's me sword?
locations where
My
like
health is
defense
full.
Oh, right.
Be
What kind of shit
prepared
is
for
that?
heavy resistance.
Someone shoot me so I can pick up this item on the ground.
I'm trying to shoot you with my shotgun.
No, see, my problem is like I like to
Get me in and get ready to defend.
Okay, I'm digging this shotgun. Look at how cool this was.
What shotgun do you got, Dan?
You know, that's a good question, Matt.
Is it the heck?
What?
Is it the heck?
Yeah, it's the heck.
Alright, the heck is good.
Okay. Fine, I'll pause and you can look it up in a sec. I just said yes to agree with you.
Alright, wait, did I just accomplish that? Yeah. I need to get 3 kills in 10 seconds, but you guys keep killing everything.
Sorry,
my bad.
actually, I'm just following you guys.
I'm burning everything alive with a fucking flamethrower, that's why.
There you go.
There, completed!
Alright, cool. I can
Okay,
start telling things again.
Hold on.
Oh,
Once-
I'm shooting at you, Frankie, sorry.
APK Lord, I'll add you to the chat in a second. Give me one moment. I'm playing video games.
Can't multitask.
Brain not working. I just like using the axe thingy and chopping people up.
This will
Is it no prank?
Get to a
Yeah.
Kaboom.
Because that was one of the free ones, right? That was the free
Yeah,
thing.
with pretty sure that was a frost frame.
Yeah, that was the free. Yeah, you got that with it and the gun.
Solid frame.
Yeah. So that was
Yeah.
cool.
The WarFrame is literally all free, even cosmetics. You can buy some, but you can make plat for free by selling stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally the only thing that costs real-world money that can't be circumvented.
Technogen.
Exactly. And that's kind of cool because it's like, oh, well, you know, if we gave people the ability to buy with platinum, then you're kind of screwing over the creators that make it. Because the people that actually make a lot of the cooler skins in this game, they don't even work for, like, the company that publishes this game. It's just, like, artists that really enjoy the game, so they make their own skins, and so they're still for real-world money, so that, like, most of the proceeds can go to them.
Yeah,
I
think that's fair.
built a wall.
Who put up this wall?
Me.
Oh,
They're
okay.
such idiots. They can't
I
get in.
knew that.
He's playing the Donald
Headshots.
Yes,
What
I
up,
built a wall.
You
And
Donald
look at
Trump their ass.
Yeah, get out of here. Look at that wall. And they frozen.
They're not only are they, this is like just shooting fish in a barrel.
We are literally playing Warframe on these.
I'm just working on getting some then headshots.
Hey, not to sound like a noob, but how do I change weapons?
Oh,
Oh,
F.
scroll wheel.
Keyboard F.
Oh,
or, yeah.
Oh, okay. I knew that. Thank you.
I'm playing on controller, so
Controller, I don't know how you can play controller. That's just you, though. But for me, it's
I know.
uncomfortable.
I
don't know,
agree.
so
I need the mouse and keyboard. I need the high accuracy.
It's better if you use a keyboard because with the abilities, it's gonna be harder.
I mean, I'm using Xbox One controller and I have it like mapped pretty good.
I like the Xbox One controller.
But like, I think just for me, like the in this
You're
this
in
type of
my
game,
Devil May Cry character action mindset.
yeah, yes.
I used to play Xbox, but then I went to PC.
I've been a PC gamer.
all the way, bro.
Are you part of the Mustard Rice now?
Mustard Rice.
What is
PC
that?
Mustard, the PC
It's a play
Master
on words
Race.
of Master Race.
Yeah,
I prefer PC. Like,
yeah. I think you're with the right people. That's what we do. We PC
Oh,
game.
like
we love
if it was between Xbox and PS, I would go Xbox.
I mean, I have a PS4, but mostly just because of the exclusives.
Have you played the God of War, Frankie?
My roommate has it. I just haven't played it yet.
Oh,
God
okay.
of War is something I would probably only get for PS because that's the only game that catches my attention.
Yeah, I know. It looks, I don't know, deep
it's-
for a God of War game.
It's really awesome. I've played it a
Yeah.
little bit. I haven't beaten it, but it's awesome.
Yeah,
I
I've heard
remember when
great
I
things about
play it on PlayStation 2, it was like great, and then like I never got PlayStation anymore.
Yeah.
Whatever, give me past the force field.
My problem is with games like that is I consider buying them, and then I just start a fourth or fifth playthrough of Dark Souls.
See, but you know the thing is, just play where. Sorry guys, I'm just shooting at things.
Players are waiting for me. I'm sorry, guys.
No, I'm just killing everything.
I'm going to build a wall.
I was just shooting at things. I know I should just come towards you.
I know. Well, it's okay. I'm really far behind. You guys took off.
I mean, I'm farther than you are.
Look at that wall. It's so big.
You play on PS4? See, like, the thing is, like, I have a PS4 and I enjoy... What the fuck is it? There's literally a laser. I was, like, trying to walk through a door and it just lasered me.
What the fuck? Alright. Start elevator.
Like...
Hi, guys. I'm sorry.
Okay. I can't call yourself a PC gamer. Dude, I play every other game with a keyboard and mouse. For some reason, WarFrame is, I just enjoy playing it with a controller better. I don't know why.
It's probably, no, I see where you're coming from. It's the third person aspect of it. Now you're like thinking more like, okay, this is more like a platformer. And WarFrame is kind of like a platformer, I guess.
I mean, like, hold on, let me.
GTA 5 is kind of a pain in the ass on PC because mouse and keyboard is superior for everything except for driving a car. Driving a car with mouse and keyboard is like you need to be a sociopath in order to pull it off. Like it actually, brain damage is a prerequisite to be able to drive a car. Mouse and keyboard.
But like, what if you're just really good at it?
No, you're really good at brain damage.
Also,
that's actually how they tested in hospitals.
Welcome APK Lord. Welcome to the chat. How you doing, man?
Hello.
All right.
This is a real party tonight.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So
we're having an online LAN party.
Yes.
But
our next mission, boy.
All right. Let me figure out how to do things. Alright, walking over here. Yeah, that was really easy. It's like really
easy. I like that one. It was
easy.
Which one was that one? That was Aphrodite, so you should have the Mercury Junction open.
Hermaphrodite? What?
Mercury Junction, yeah.
So if you want
single player mission that has to be completed alone. That's what it just said. What does that mean?
So just murder the asshole that's at the Mercury Junction. Unlock that. And then
okay, I'm gonna do that real quick. So I can
post migration.
And you guys can just
party.
Whatever. Yeah.
I'm gonna watch you on your stream and silently judge you.
Yeah.
Who does he fight again on that junction? I forgot.
Do you
Is
hear?
it Frost?
I can't hear you, APK
maybe.
Lord. Who do I have to fight?
I don't know. I can't remember.
All right.
It's gonna be somebody easy.
All right. All right. Where are you at?
That's it, guys. What?
Just shoot him in the face.
You mean like
just kill it?
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna find Frank Twitch.
Look at his head. Look at his head.
And he's dead.
It's glitching.
Yeah.
Oh no. He's having none of it. He's disapproving from beyond the grave.
Well, that was easy. Can we hear you? No, APK Lord, I cannot hear you. Yo, what's up, Gaben? Welcome to the stream. And also, Kevin, what's up, dude?
Why are you wearing surgeon gloves, Frankie?
I'm wearing a glove because my hand's fucked up.
Oh, okay. Alright, that's fair.
Like, I mean, like, straight up, like, I just have really dry skin, and, like, my hand is literally fucked up. Like,
why do you have dry skin, Frankie?
I mean, it would be the opposite of that.
There you go. I've got the right idea. What is it, Frankie?
It would be the opposite of that.
See,
moisturizer, guys.
Right.
Frank hasn't been jerking off enough.
Yeah, exactly.
He doesn't just beat his meat too much, got it.
Yeah, exactly. See, I should, but, you know, but I do that lefty. That's why this hand is perfectly fine.
Shop caught on fire.
Let's do the exterminate mission.
He grabbed his meat and he beat it.
Exterminate. All right.
Literally beat it with the butcher knife. Oh god.
Yeah, butcher knife.
Yeah, I gotta add you guys again. Hold on. I gotta add you.
Yeah,
guys.
Yeah, he's really faint. He's coming in. He's coming in.
How hard? What?
Dan, what are you watching?
I am. Oh, I was watching Frankie for a bit. How do I accept? Okay. I have accepted your
You
Lefty,
press
Interesting. Never tried it before.
and you accept.
Gaben, I'm good, man. It's been a minute. Hope everything's good with you, man. I know you got a new job and stuff, so hopefully things are going good.
I came out of work at 5. Pretty.
Ooh.
Nice.
No, that's what happened to me. And I'm also sicker than a dog.
Yeah. Do I should faint? I'm not sure, APK Lord. Nice, dude. Congrats on the manager promotion and stuff, dude.
Oh, nice.
Nathan.
That's
Yeah,
nice.
good shit.
That's
I work at a movie theater right now. Pretty
Cool.
easy.
Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever, man. A job's a job.
Pays-
As long as you're paying
pays
bills,
bills.
who gives a shit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm still living with my mom. I'm just still in high school, so
Oh,
Yeah. See, we're
Yeah.
old. We're old.
don't do drugs.
I don't.
Good.
Wait, I mean, what?
Play video games.
They
Wait,
actually
Waste
what?
your life on that,
for
not
you.
on drugs.
Marijuana? What?
What?
I don't know what.
What?
Well, listen, if you live in California, marijuana is not a drug here. It's a
I live
regular.
in
Oh yeah, that's right.
Texas,
It's a legal
partner.
drug there.
Texas, marijuana is definitely still a drug there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, talking about
Does
Willis.
Texas still have the death penalty for possession of anything over a gram?
Who knows? I don't know. I've never been. I mean, what?
What was
Never been
that?
caught.
What was that?
You-
Did I say
Never been
something?
caught with the devil's lettuce.
No. What?
Yeah,
don't
I
know.
mean, like,
No.
Change the subject. I'm gonna come again.
Yeah.
but like,
I pull my mask off. I'm actually your mother.
Dear God, I'm dead.
you know, this is immortalized on the internet, just so you know.
Wait. Oh, well, I am not sending my Twitch to your YouTube channel right now, so I'm good. It's not even recording.
Yeah.
It's only streaming it. Right? Is that how it works?
But so wait, we gotta do. Oh, all right, you guys are in. Let's do it.
Yeah.
APK Lord, I cannot hear you at all. It's not even picking your mic up.
It's silencio.
Excavation. That's what we should do. Is that the best one?
Excavation, you get cryotic from it, relics,
Oh wait,
whatever.
no, we're
depending.
going to Mercury, right? We're on Mercury. There's
Yeah, we might as well do Mercury.
exterminate. That sounds fun.
Sure.
There.
Terminate. You've been target of extermination.
Exterminate.
Waiting on you, Dan.
Oh, yeah, right.
You have to play.
John
What do
Cotton.
you mean play?
You have to go on your Twitch as well, which I don't know if I can do that for you. Maybe I can. Am I a mod on your Twitch? I don't know if I am, because you need to change your game. Oh wait, it changed to WarFrame. There you go. Cool beans. But yeah, you guys should go. You should go follow Dan at Danzilla666
I appreciate the plug.
on Twitch.
I appreciate the plug.
Yes.
What was that again? What was that again? I forgot. What?
Danzilla666.
At
That's
Twitch.
the devil's number. I mean, what?
Yeah.
And I
The
love
number
the
of
devil's
beast.
lettuce.
Dude, you know what's funny is like how long we've had that you've had that screen name and how
Oh, since I was 12, 13?
12,
28?
dude, yeah. For 15, 16
years? Yeah.
Yeah. That's
'Cause
what's crazy.
I picked that name for my Gmail account.
You
I
don't
mean,
regret
yeah,
your
well,
email the
I
way
mean, I
that
still
you-
have my
you
Soul
regret
on
your
Fire
first
account.
email.
I just
yeah.
finally changed that on my Blizzard account because
Oh, yeah?
well, because I was like
Soul
playing,
on Fire was dope. Why did you change it?
because I needed it to be the same as all my other stuff. You know?
Yes.
Right.
And no one understands that reference. Yo, what's up, Kano?
Soul on Fire. There's a good song.
Yeah.
I've heard of it. What is the reference?
It's a song.
Oh, yeah, I know that song on Spotify the other day.
Yeah,
It's a really
from
good
him.
song.
Dude, it's like pretty much Teen Angst the song.
Oh, maybe I think a different song. It's like some girl. It's like a country song, and
No, it's
yeah, I
definitely
might
not
be
that.
thinking of a different song then. But it is called Soul on Fire.
Yeah.
You want to see a
Yo, what's
son?
up, Kano?
Darth, you want to see me make a son? Check this
Yeah,
out.
do it. Do it.
See, like,
Do it.
how's that fair?
Hey, who's ever watching me? Cause I know I actually have an extra. Wow, cool. But let me know if the Twitch stream is lagging, cause I've been playing with the. That's why I've kind of not been paying attention, cause I've been playing with the settings and dumbing that down.
Yeah.
That's just the sun. Look at that. It's beautiful. Oh, the
Wow.
Lord.
But yeah, you
Wow.
guys, if you guys are new, you guys
Wow.
definitely, it's definitely the time for you guys to join in on Warframe now. Because you get a bunch of free stuff to start off
Just
right
do it now. Don't ask any questions.
Don't
Start
listen to
downloading
Frankie.
it. You literally have nothing to lose.
Nothing to
Warframe.
lose.
Just play video games.
The best
It's on every
game.
time. Okay.
It's the best.
We're
yeah.
gonna,
We're
we got a
only
few
gonna
more
use
people.
that storage space for porn anyway.
Right. So a few more people are inside and they want to hear the opinion on Brawley, and I'm gonna give them the clip notes because we did talk a little bit about it earlier. But basically, my opinion, I'll say my opinion on the Brawley movie is like, okay.
Oh, you seen it?
No, well, there's a new one coming.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay, about the new one coming out. Okay.
And here's my opinion, and this is kind of how I feel about it. I am just kind of a wait and see, but I definitely am not hyped for it. Let me just say that. I never really liked Brawley as a character.
With work to care? No,
But
kidding.
like, I don't really care about Brawley as a character, so I just really would have rather had a new character. I think that would have been more fun, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. They want to do the same thing over and over again. That's
I
fine.
mean, hopefully more story to Brawley, maybe be better.
Well, yeah, it could be better. That's why I'm not like completely destroyed.
Yeah.
right.
Because
I
maybe
want it
that's
to
why-
turn out that Broly is in fact also Goku's brother.
That'd be great.
Yeah. Maybe that's why Brawley kind of has a bad taste in our mouths. I mean, he's a cool character concept, but his story just.
Mm-hmm. It's
Well, he has
bad.
no
Oh,
story.
okay.
His story is literally Goku was a
Shakespearean.
crying baby, and he got pissed off. And let's be again, pardon my
That's-
French, but he was
What?
literally like a retard.
Like I
Yeah.
said, Shakespearean.
He was literally mentally retarded.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I mean, I don't mean that to be disrespectful. I mean that to be literally a
Right.
fact. You know,
no,
like he.
I mean it to be disrespectful.
Well, no, because
No, I'm kidding.
you know, like the fact of
I
the
know what
matter
you mean,
is, it's like
Frankie.
his character has no substance. This fucking guy.
Nice. Like, Bull Bomb?
Like,
Yep, Bull Bomb.
so.
Poopin'.
What the fuck is it? Whoa! Fuck.
Foul ban.
Bounce, baby, bounce.
Nice.
What the? Hey! What is this?
That's actually the final boss
Well,
of Warframe.
that's actually a song. There's a
gotta be
song.
Cub.
Isn't there a song called Bounce? And then the sequel song is called Mo Bounce.
Mo Bounce.
Yes,
Mo Palace.
it's
oh,
by-
hey, you beat it.
What's the chick's name? I don't know.
Players win.
I don't know modern music, but I know. Oh, what's her name? She's that white chick with the really fat ass, but like it's totally a fake fat ass.
Iggy?
Oh, Kardashian?
I think Iggy Azalea.
Ziggy.
'Cause-
Oh, yeah. I got
Yeah,
it.
Oh
cause,
no, not Kardashian. Oh,
It's Iggy
I know what it
Azalea.
is. Yeah, dude, there you go. See, this is the advantage of having some of people that like having you here, Dragon Cubs. You're a little bit younger than us, so you're probably a little more in tune with what's going on in the
A little
world.
bit. He's in high school. He's like a decade younger than us.
I mean, I'm
Like,
18.
yeah.
Yeah, we're all 10
And
years older.
I don't listen to that type of music.
I didn't
I
say
know
that.
Appreciate that.
I didn't
Thank
say
you.
that you listened to it, but I just think that you'd probably know a little bit more than we would, because like like I said, I'm quoting. I'm talking about "Soul on Fire" is a song made by the band Him, which hasn't made music
Oh,
in
yeah, I'm thinking
what
of a
10
different
years. Like,
Yeah.
so like
Well, it's a cool name.
it
I always liked it.
it was cool, but you know, it's just old.
I always thought it was a band based on that one character from.
Well,
Power
okay, so it was actually from CKY or like the predecessor to Jackass. There was a show
Yeah.
called CKY, and one of the groups that made music for them was Him, and that's why. That's
But
where I got
why?
it. Because I used to be a
Oh.
skateboarder,
Oh,
Right?
interesting.
so that's where all that
right?
came from.
Well, Frankie, you're so angsty.
Yep.
I could see why you're kind of like, yeah.
Well, I'll go play some Overwatch, and Frank, I got 2 T-shirts from DBZ and 3rd anniversary. Nice, dude. Yeah, for sure. That would be, dude. Yeah, for sure. That would be cool. Actually, give away some of that stuff. That would, definitely, dude. Dude, Kevin, why have you not played Overwatch with us?
Who's Kevin?
Just
Oh,
in chat.
voting. Do I need to vote and accept?
Yeah.
There we go. Start the timer.
But yeah, man. We'll do that. But you know, no worries, Kano. Yeah, we'll talk later. Been playing PUBG. PUBG. That's a trash game. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Like,
I
it's
agree.
a trash game. It sucks. It's like I'm sorry, but it sucks. I'm
No,
used to Skype,
you're right.
not Discord.
I agree. Yeah.
Look, I mean, I've played some Fortnite and stuff, but like, and Fortnite's a little bit better, but it still sucks. Like, I don't like Battle Royale, man. I'm just not
I
into it.
prefer story mode Fortnite.
Yeah.
But
story
where's the
mode is-
content in that?
Yeah, Save the World is pretty fun. I do
I
like
want
that.
Battle Royale Warframe.
Nah.
I mean,
Really?
look,
Yeah, I think that'd be a good idea.
That sucked. They even said themselves never.
it won't
Really?
happen. But
I can respect
but
that,
like, to be fair,
'cause they don't wanna follow.
if they did do it, I would try it.
Whoa.
I wouldn't play it.
I would try it though.
I don't know. I think that'd be pretty awesome if they just spawned 100 people into the plains of Eidolon.
That wouldn't make any sense though. How is it gonna work out? Like, considering we have abilities, and then not only that, the modding and everything, it's
Yeah.
gonna be completely odd.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Yeah.
not. It doesn't. It would basically say like you couldn't use abilities. That's or not you couldn't use abilities.
No, I think
It would be-
abilities would be
It
important.
would be like it would be
I don't
like
know,
you get to
PvP is
choose
a
your
thing.
stuff.
Right.
Well, you see, you speak of Battle Royale, but have you tried Conclave? Yeah, they're not gonna do a Battle Royale when Conclave is complete ass.
I don't know what that is. I've never.
Yeah, Conclave
It's like
is the
the
PvP mode, and it's complete ass. It's not good there. They're not gonna do a Battle Royale.
Yeah, I don't like PvP in general and these types of things. You got trash.
And
Oh, sorry.
you can go ahead. That's alright.
No,
How dare you? No,
Goku,
kidding.
you said you got trash on the LR Vegito. I'm sorry, man.
Break in.
Oh, no, no! Almost died. Whew.
Override complete.
And then it's a thing. Battle Royale will be
fuck, I
hard
missed.
for them
Bless it.
because
Oh,
the
okay.
dev team is super small for Digital Extremes.
Yeah.
That's why it takes forever for new stuff to come out because they work in separate things at once.
Yeah.
See, that's
That's
why I
true.
feel
Why do they
Battle
have
Royale
this?
would be something
Oh, I made it. Okay,
that
good.
they could pump out pretty quick since they already have all the assets.
This is the reason though that they wouldn't, because it's honestly just not really in tune with the community.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't think the
Okay.
community gives a shit about
Take
that.
Hub's word for it.
You know, like I feel like the community is very like.
The community is really nice, and why would you want a Battle Royale and turn it to like, you know,
Right.
fuck you, like, could turn it to kind of toxic.
Yeah, that's true.
Well,
basically any PvP modes that are like that can turn toxic.
Yeah, and Steve, who's like one of the main for Warframe's content creators, he said no. He's like, I would never want
Yeah,
Battle Royale
did
in this game.
Do you watch the Angry Joe interview with him?
Yeah, I watched it.
That was a good
Oh.
one.
Well, I'm gonna have to give it
Well,
a
that's
watch.
fine, so long as they eventually do bring dual katanas into this game.
Oh, they will, but they're gonna bring Nikana
Oh,
Prime,
damn.
but they're gonna bring the huge one.
That'd be
That'd be
cool.
nice.
Hey, you guys wanna go super
Heading
fast?
free roam
Sure.
on another planet. Yeah, free
Here,
roam.
look.
Wait,
Let
what
me
are
come
we
to
doing?
you. Look. Don't
Where are you? Oh, there you
fall. Hey, don't fall. Go.
I'm not falling. Oh, that's why I was running like crack earlier. Okay. I was like, what the hell?
Holy crap! It's hard to
I'm on
control.
crack.
That's a vault.
Running around at the
At
speed,
the speed of sound. Got places to go. And I forget the rest.
That's under us. Alright.
I need to get 5 kills while sliding.
Jesus,
You guys
how
keep
long is your
killing
ability
everything.
duration?
I can't
Yeah,
kill
it's-
any.
Why would
Guys,
you
Zach,
like doing
let me
it?
kill
Just
things.
300%?
I don't know. All my builds are like completed, so I don't check them. I might just put it on. And I kept my second Spirivash Prime just to do different builds.
Ah,
Yeah, I basically just use the Tigris Prime as a
Dude.
crutch.
To be honest, man, I think I'm
Wait,
more
wait,
hyped.
no, come
though,
over here with
for,
wait, boys.
I think
Come,
I'm
come.
hyped.
We're cat.
I think I'm the most hyped for the space battle stuff, though.
Where Dragon Club is. Alright, I'm coming.
We're cash. We got a rare cash over here.
Wait,
Scan it.
Oh,
I'm coming.
I heard it from a mile away. Just scan it.
Oh, this thing.
Where is it?
Oh, right. That's how I made it.
I
Right.
gotta wait till you get up.
You guys good? You guys scanned it?
Wait, hold on.
Alright.
Yep.
Hi, I think.
Trying to.
I think so. Oh, it's up in here. Gotcha. All right.
Got it. Sweet.
What
We
did you
got
guys
an
get?
Infinity Booster. Everyone gets the same thing.
How do I open it?
Shoot it.
Oh no, you already got it, but it's
Oh.
then your rewards. We got an Infinity Booster. We can take him to Hydra and level him up there with the Infinity Booster.
What's that?
Okay.
I don't know what that is. But
It's a place where we level up quickly,
Okay.
and we can level up your frame max amount.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's do that. We did just
I
get
like
Trinity
Infinity-
stuff.
Yeah, we'll max him out. I can just go DPS and straight everything.
All right, let's do that next.
Sweet.
Alright, let's finish this mission.
Yeah, I'm coming. I'm slow.
You guys might go down on that mission because it's gonna be a pretty high level, but I would just revive him.
Nonsense. Okay.
Oh, by the way, never self-revive. It's useless when you have teammates. Because if you're self-reviving, you're using your affinity when there's teammates like literally around you.
All right. And the affinity is what we use for specials, correct?
Affinity is what's used to level you up. It's experience, but it's just
Oh,
called
it's like
affinity.
you lose experience. I get it.
Yes. Reviving yourself is killing yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
basically just wasting all that effort.
Yep.
Yeah, I understand.
So if you go down, don't worry.
Wait,
We
hold
can
on.
just
I need to
revive
get 2
you.
more kills with slide kills. So I need to.
Alright.
And then I can unlock this if I can find.
I won't kill. I won't kill. Hey, someone else uses Excomati. I love those weapons.
Yeah.
I got a ribbon for them.
These are my go-to secondary.
They're basically the Soma Prime, just secondary.
Exactly.
I love
There's
them.
like no reason not to have them equipped.
And they look awesome. Like, come on.
Agreed.
Here. All right, cool.
I'm gonna hammer
Also-
them. Look at that. Boing.
I'm loving that Saidana.
Oh, it's Tenogen, yeah, dude. I may put a lot of money into the game already. I mean, I love it, so of course I will.
Well, that's fair. I mean, again,
Yo,
if you
I
enjoy
bought
the
that
game.
same one, so I totally agree with you.
The thing is too, like if you're enjoying the game, like anything, you should. I don't think it's a bad thing to put money into a free game. You know, like it's just like kind of like how I put money into the stupid Dokkan. You know.
That's what I'm thinking of right now. And I suck at that.
When I
game.
was playing Dokkan, when they released literally the banner, I did my 3rd summon, and then I got the LR. I was like, holy shit, alright.
Yeah. And then you're just like,
I
all right,
was
now I'm
like-
done.
Yeah,
Dark
I was like, I'm
Empire.
done, I'm good.
Dark Empire, Darth, do you want to do more summons? Just like 150 more? I mean, obviously yes, but I have no money, so I can't really do any more summons. And dude, seriously, do not give me any more money. Stop.
Dude, I can't awaken my LR Broly yet because it's so much fucking.
Zenny?
I'm
Yeah.
like, dear God, yeah.
Dude, yeah.
I'm like at 50 million, whatever. I'm like barely halfway, and I'm like,
But-
you know what? I'm just gonna.
You know
That's
what
something
you
that-
could do though, bro, is like when you get those wishes, use one of them for the Zenny, and you'll get
True,
like, a fuck
true. For the
ton.
statues.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Because it's so much. I'm like, I can just awaken. I have everything, but I don't have the freaking
Yeah.
the Zenny for it.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
But I'm like, hey, I have the LR. I just can't awaken it yet.
Right. Yeah, because it takes like what is it, like 100 million or something?
Yeah,
Something
I was
crazy.
like, hey, and then I was like, wait, how much is that? I was like, oh my god,
Yeah, some bullshit.
mini heart attack.
Yeah, it's some bullshit. But also, it's like thanks again, Dark Empire though. On the last stream, he donated $50 to do summons.
Damn.
Man,
Cool.
MVP, man. Like,
All right, let's go to Hydra.
okay.
Hey, free money is nice.
Yeah,
Hey, money's
wait,
money.
why
I
is
found
it-
money during work.
Why is it
Because
happening?
I work as an usher. Like I just go clean like the theater, and
Okay.
if you find money there, like it's yours. But if you find a wallet or phone, you turn it in. But I just found
Well,
cash. I was like, hey,
Yeah,
I'll
that's
take
fair.
it.
That's
How much
fair enough.
cash?
It's fair enough.
It was literally, it was $20. I was like, hey, I mean, I'll take it. I mean, it's not a lot, but it's still something.
But yeah,
oh,
dude,
that's still something. Yeah.
hey, listen.
That's still nice.
As long as you're
Pick
not
up a
stealing,
gram for
you're
that.
not. It's not like you're stealing people's phone, but like no one can. Let's be fair.
no,
no
it
one
was a
can claim
surprise
money.
tip.
No one can, like you. What are you gonna basically go to some guy and be like, hey, like,
I'm gonna
hey,
switch over.
did you lose $20? I mean, if someone walked up to me and said,
Hey.
did you lose $20? I would say yes immediately.
Yes, that's mine.
Like no, like wouldn't even hesitate. I'd be like, yeah, man. I open
Dude,
my
thank
wallet.
you.
Oh wow, thanks. Here's $1 for helping me out.
Here's a pat on the back. I'd be like,
friend
hey, dude, I just got a free
my
$20 from that idiot over there.
I
Hey,
mean,
Frank, click yes.
I did
I
already.
bought my lunch
Oh.
with that $20, so I mean, it's all good.
Yeah. Who didn't? Wait, we all did. We're good.
Yeah, we are good. We are good.
Yeah, sweet. But
Alright, just stay near me and I'll damage everything.
Stay near you, don't die. Got it.
Yes.
Sounds easy enough.
I mean, you can stay near Apama. I'm pretty sure he's good. I mean,
yeah.
I mean,
he
So
has
basically,
you know,
yeah, I mean,
Yo,
I
Dan,
should
all
be
we
able
have to do is
survive
hide.
for a few
yes,
seconds.
Wait, I
you should
need
be
to
able to
collect-
survive.
And
What's the enemy level in this mission?
36. I'm not too sure.
Oh, okay, yeah, so it should.
Yeah, but it's just for experience. They will rank up, you know, slowly.
yeah, so then we can, where are you at? Where's everyone?
I'm over here. I'm just destroying everything. Let's
Okay.
go.
Following. I feel like I need to switch though to keyboard and mouse eventually.
You do. It's
Like,
more
I
comfortable
do,
on
but
WarFrame.
like,
I know.
I do, but like, I really, you know what? I just really like the Xbox controller too.
no, I agree. Like, they
The X-
really did the Xbox One controller like incredibly well.
It's literally, I personally like the 360 controller the best because it's a little more sturdy, I think.
yeah,
But like, I just think the Xbox style controller is just awesome.
yeah.
Wait.
It feels really
Am I
comfortable.
supposed, we're supposed to stay here, right, by this target.
Yeah, just
You're
stay
you're just
here.
supposed to protect
Alright,
the
you got
target.
it.
Got it.
Yeah, we'll kill everything.
I'm just gonna
You
stand here
can't
and
really
shoot
get
at
lost
things
on this
when I see them.
stage. It's pretty small.
Yeah, it's a defense.
Okay.
No, don't leave me.
We've been here. We've been here before.
I'm standing
Okay.
up. I'm just gonna stand. Oh, I glitched in it. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
no.
it. You just move. You can
Oh,
jump
wait,
out of it.
okay, there we go. I glitched inside of it.
Oh well,
and
we
then I
gotta
was like, I'm
restart
stuck.
the game now.
Usually when you get stuck between stuff, you just put slash unstuck.
Yeah, I know I've done that once before, but it's been a little while. So I was like, what do I do? All right, that's what I thought. Yeah, this Soma Prime thing is pretty cool. I like this weapon.
It is good. You need certain mods to make it better. Of course, I can just give them to you.
I mean, you can if you want. You don't have to.
I really don't care. I've helped out so many people. At this point, I literally help everyone.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. It's
Gotta
always
make,
fun.
make the community look good, boys.
Boy!
Rank
Yes,
up.
sir.
Nice. My Soma
Yeah,
Prime.
once you get to a little bit further into this game, some of the better mods just
Yep.
mostly common.
Oh, I see what you mean. It's easier to get stuff.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Because it's like for a lot of this stuff, you just need one kind.
Yeah.
The only thing that multiples really do for you, it's like, oh, I can sell it on the market.
Yeah, if it's a rare mod, you can just sell it, or if someone's just looking for it,
Yeah.
you can just get it.
I see what you mean. It,
So-
That's where I make a lot of my platforms, selling stuff in the market.
I feel like that's the other thing, though. I feel like the community and everything in the marketplace is so well balanced in this game compared to so many other games. Because obviously I've played like World of Warcraft and I've played like all these other
Yeah.
games that have had like the marketplace, but most of the
Yeah.
time they're horrible. Like,
Yeah.
it's like toxic.
Yeah.
Like
Like,
World of Warcraft was fun when it first came
Yeah.
out. We were basically OG players. We played
Yeah.
day one.
I remember vanilla.
We played,
Hey.
and it was fun when it first came out. I mean, I won't lie about it.
There's just something about it. Like, I could never get into it. Maybe it's because I was a little more antisocial when I was a kid, so like I really didn't feel like typing people and talking to people. I just wanted to play the game.
Let's be fair too. We were also assholes in the game. Like we would basically grief everything.
He was terrible.
No, remember?
He still is terrible.
Remember, like, okay, so we do like instances and we would do raids. But like, there's like a thing where you have to basically, you can either say want or need, and like, even items
we just
we
need everything.
Yeah.
God, no.
And we just basically were dicks.
Oh yeah, we were dicks.
But that's because
Fuck 'em, we don't know him.
we didn't. Yeah, that's exactly what our mentality was. We were like, I don't know that guy.
Yeah, fuck him. It's just a video game.
He's not my friend.
Yeah.
And like, but we were like what? 13, 14.
Hey, it's everyone's trolling ages. I mean, come on.
Yeah, it's true.
I mean, yeah. That was just what it was. What does this mean? Do I hit Y?
Good battle. Just battle continue.
Okay,
Yeah.
sorry. I was like, what do I
But
do?
it gets harder, right?
Hey, it will get harder, yes, as we go on.
Okay, cool.
But it was just.
It doesn't get noticeably harder until you get to like wave like 20.
Yeah,
15
isn't it
or
like
20.
15? Yeah, I remember 15's usually pretty hard.
This would be easier if they had the right aura mods, but since they just got back to the game, they don't have it, of course.
Yeah.
Corrosive projection is a must aura mod.
Let's see what you mean.
It removes armor from the enemy.
Oh, so essentially you just melt through them.
Yeah, like because if you see on the enemy, they have a yellow bar, and corrosive gets rid of the armor.
Down. Hold on, man, coming. Oh, never mind, he's got you.
You're dying.
How do I save?
Be careful.
I got khaki. Tried to rely on the power of maiming strike.
I'm just staying here because this seems like a safe place to be.
I'm gonna join you, Frankie, because I'm still a little wet behind the ears.
I'm just trying to get as
Tell
many
me,
of
is
them.
maiming strike still good?
Maiming strike is still good, but it's lost its value with the melee changes. It's still good with whips, though, of course.
What did they change?
I forgot. They like nerfed certain stuff, so I didn't really pay attention. Some people cried over it, and I was just like, meh, they're still strong.
Right.
Yeah, I feel like my Nikana Prime is still insta-killing just about everything.
It's an economy, come on. It's the best, no, yeah, it is the strongest single-handed weapon, I guess. I guess you can consider it single-handed.
Well, isn't the Atarax technically the most powerful?
No, it's a whip, though.
Oh, okay.
There's the big melee's Galatine War, then there's like hammers, there's whips, and then there's scythes. So each of their type of weapons has their strength.
Isn't the Galatine Prime considered better than the War?
It is now, yes, because the War is an old weapon, but as well as Galatine. Galatine is old, Galatine Prime was newer.
Okay.
So they gave it a lot of buff.
Ash Prime, nice, rank up. Ah, nice. Now I got ability. That's cool.
I got ability. The number 2 ability is choice.
Invisible. Yeah.
It basically makes you invisible and invulnerable to all attacks, effectively, because the AI does not know how to deal with.
The AI is dumb, basically.
Yeah, like as soon as you turn invisible, it's like you had never existed at all.
Of course,
like
if you
just,
shoot,
like, out of reality.
if you shoot, they will see you actually. Well, they will know where you are because you're making the noise.
By the time you're done shooting, they're already dead. So you should just.
Ashes 4 used to be way better before they changed them.
Yeah, how does Blade Storm work now?
You mark enemies when you're on your 4th, and then he just sends shadows. But you can join the shadows by pressing 3 on one of the enemies you targeted. It's
so
a bit more. It's a bit more complicated. Yeah, it's a bit more complicated now. Back in the day, it was better because it was literally cinematic. It's like I'm in a movie.
Just pressed 4 and it just killed everything.
Yeah, it was overpowered, so they nerfed it.
Yeah.
Basically, he is an assassin.
Is Nova still OP?
No, oh, she's one of the most OP frames, as she's always still will be.
Okay, good.
Nice.
Nova is Bae.
Nova, she got that little cute. But I mean, what?
We gotta work on getting you Nova next round.
Yeah,
That's the next
Nova
thing.
Prime is not here because she's vaulted, but we can get you regular Nova.
But it's the same, ultimately the same, right?
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
yeah, the Prime variant is just a little bit better. It just has like a little bit more energy,
A little bit more reach. That's what makes them better.
and they look a little bit cool.
Yep.
It basically comes with penalty.
In a sense, yeah. Oh, that knocks is dead.
87% damage.
It's my Volt. I used to use him for raids before they took him away.
Isn't Volt still the premier idol thing for me?
Yes.
Oh,
It's like
But-
Volt, Chroma, and Trinity?
Ow, fire.
Volt, Chroma, Trinity, and Harrow.
Okay. Do I have Chroma? I can't remember this one.
Dude, Chroma is the best frame. Whoa.
Extraction.
Kinda still in.
Extract, or I mean battle.
Unless you
Battle,
can
we'll keep
ignore
battling.
the enemy.
Chroma is
Keep fighting.
really good still, but ever since they nerfed him, they...
Soon.
Yeah, I missed him. Like,
I don't think I ever unlocked Chroma.
I mean, he's literally a dragon. I like dragons, but I mean, they nerfed him.
Oh, so they made him
I
worse.
love Excal so much.
He's-
Oh man.
Oh
I
yeah,
gotta get up
Excalibur
Oh, yeah, that's
is
what I'm working
good. Excalibur is good.
Man.
Frankie, we also gotta get you Excal Prime if you don't have regular Excal.
Yeah.
They can't get Prime. What you mean, Willis?
Or Excal Umbra.
Yeah, but that's through main quest.
Yeah, that's fine. That means you'll Umbra. And it's just
I
like,
mean, if you're into lore, I mean, a lot of the WarFrame community is. You should pay attention. I love the lore for WarFrame.
I mean, I'll check it out. I haven't played this that much by myself. That's the thing. Is like I enjoy this game. I think it's cool, but I've only really honestly played it with friends.
With
So, like,
friends, yeah. Oh man,
I just got poisoned to death.
Why'd you do
Yeah,
that?
like, I'm
How
not
do I
gonna
revive X? Okay,
spoiler anything, but the last quest left everyone with a big ass cliffhanger.
Oh, so
What?
that's what the
What
new
happened?
updates are probably gonna add the story.
But slowly but surely. Like I said, the team is really small, so
Yeah.
The Warframe team?
We might
Mhm,
find
yeah.
out what Ballas is up to in like 2 or 3 years.
No
Oh,
spoiler.
come on, that wasn't a spoiler.
They don't know who's Valis.
I have no idea who Ballas is.
And so therefore
Yeah.
it's not a spoiler.
Hey, they might search it up. Who's Valis in Warframe?
Nah, dude,
Yeah.
you know what?
I think you misunderstand the type of people that me and Frankie are. It's like, yeah, sure.
They don't care enough.
I mean, listen, spoilers never. I'm the type of person that literally, like, I'm just gonna Google it because.
Oh, really?
I'm gonna be honest with you. This is what's probably gonna happen. Is I'm gonna go on YouTube and just watch videos explaining the story because it's way easier than me trying to figure it out myself. Sometimes.
Warframe plot
Like,
explained in 15
Well, like,
minutes.
the thing is, like, I'll play, but, like, again, like I said, I play this game mostly with friends, and, like, obviously right now it's going to be pretty hard for me to figure out the story when we're all, like, talking and chilling, you know?
Yeah.
So
I mean,
figured out playing
I
Bloodborne
literally
from
played
that
Warframe the first day, and I was done with the second dream, which is a quest you're gonna do.
Damn, you got to the second dream on the second day?
Yeah, like I said, I kind of got addicted right away.
Shit, I
You
thought
know,
I
life
was speedrunning this game, and it took me like 3 weeks to get to the second dream.
Dude, no, I like fell in love with the
I
game.
still haven't even done with the war.
You're not
Within.
trying hard enough.
Yeah.
The Sentinel junctions got me
Wait,
stuck.
did I just die? I think I died.
Yeah.
Yep.
Down.
How could
I just
you?
got one-shotted, I think.
Yeah, these enemies are pretty high level right now. Check what
Okay.
level your frame is. I don't know how to check on console. I'm not sure.
Oh, he's not on console. He's just playing with a controller.
No, I mean like the controller, you know, not console, but I don't know how to check on the controller.
What do you mean check the, like...
You can check what level your frame is.
Uh,
On PC, you can just press tab and you.
oh
I
yeah.
have my keyboard, so...
Yeah, just press tab and you can check.
18.
18. All right.
Well, that's pretty good. I was level 1 when we started today.
Oh, wow. That's pretty impressive.
It was Ash Prime. It was the one that I just got for free. So
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, be careful with this dude, Mr. Knox. You don't want to be near him. Okay, now he's dead.
Mr. Nuff.
Stay right over here.
Yeah, he will do poison damage, and it goes through shield. So
Oh.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why typically vitality is considered more important.
Yep.
Oh, because then shields, because they're shield breaking. I got it.
Mhm.
Or it bypasses your shields entirely.
Yeah, it's poison. Poison and slash. They ignore shields.
That's why something. Or no, frozen.
I just love how my gun like is literally not even effective on anything.
At this point, yeah, your stone was doing nothing because it's unmodded. It's modded probably, but not perfected.
Yeah.
There you go, perfect the mods. I just like, yep, this. Well, I just take Matt's words. Matt's words of advice.
Dude's like, what do I do? Like, I'm like shooting at this thing and it's doing 9 damage.
It's actually taking away damage.
It's actually healing him.
I think you're healing it, yeah. Stop shooting, you're healing it, sir. Stop healing it.
I think I ran out of bullets because
We need to get you carrier. Carrier, whatever ammo type you're using on your weapon, any ammo it picks up, it turns into that type of ammo.
Oh yeah, that's like necessary for.
So yeah, any weapons that use ammo, like just quickly.
stay away from me. You guys, they're
Ooh, I'm
enemies.
gonna crack. Oh, I love this axe. That's already maxed out though, darn it. That means I
Wait,
gotta
Dan, you
level
got
up
the free
something
thing
else.
too, right?
I don't think so. But
what's
we'll check when we
that?
go back to the ship.
What stand? Do you have a stance for your melees, both of you?
A what?
Yeah. We don't
A
know.
stance is for your melee, like it's a stand. It gives you
I
like
don't think so.
Yeah, I highly doubt it.
Oh,
I can heal you. I
Yeah.
can do it.
You're not wrong, Cub. You're not wrong.
But I mean, I can give you, but I'm pretty sure you don't have any.
It's okay.
Probably
I've
not if we don't know.
Oh, this far.
I think actually I do. I think I do.
You do probably have some, but you don't have them equipped.
I think I just did before. All right.
Are we gonna keep
Um,
casualing, fellas?
I say extract. They're probably gonna get murdered.
Yeah, we'll get
Yeah,
killed
okay.
pretty easily. I feel like.
Oh,
and I
right,
am
yeah,
squishy. Look at that, 1,000 kills.
Nice. I did. I got.
I think it's not
I think
lagging now
100.
for once. So
I thought I was doing pretty good.
I didn't do shit.
Nah, it is Vault. He's OP.
But, so my Soma Prime is max rank now, and then that Furious whatever weapon, and my Art Rex and all those things are max rank.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
That's good.
This is where you come to level up. So we need to unlock everything. And that Hydron is where you level up everything.
Okay, so that's all maxed. The levels are maxed now, at least. So now.
What level is your Ash Prime at?
20, pretty sure. You got it to 20.
Yeah, I think I'm at 20. Yeah, 20. So.
You know what? Let's go to the dojo really quick so I can give them some mods.
How do I do that?
okay.
I can just drag you guys. We can all just go.
Okay.
So what are we doing? So we're going to the
Dojo.
man. Navigation.
Right now, I'll invite
I
you.
think he's gonna invite you.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay. All right.
Sweet.
And y'all got that white color on your Lizette's ship. Be looking like a sperm ship.
Well, I mean, I am a scrub.
Yeah, we got the.
I wear it proudly.
Yeah, we're
I'm
scrubs.
kidding.
You gotta start. Everyone has to start as a scrub.
Invited me to a game. I accept your invitation, Dojo. I mean, Cub. Whatever the hell.
It's
to the
Cub. I mean,
dojo.
you just gotta call me Cub.
Cubby Cub. Cubby Cub.
Look, I'll invite you. Don't cry. We're all in this together.
Yeah. No.
I use it as a meme.
You guys are. We're all in this together, except you're just carrying the team, and we're just getting dragged behind.
You're leeching. I'm kidding.
We're grievers.
All right. Let me invite you for.
Okay.
Oh, I like the Christmas theme you guys got.
All right. Let me give you.
This is your home?
This is a dojo.
This is actually his ship.
Oh.
It's a dojo. It's a clan.
She
Yeah, we're all
came in.
flying around in little
into my
escape
own
pods.
dojo.
This motherfucker's got like an entire space station.
Wow.
I like
Wait,
space.
are you not in the clan?
No, I am. I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay. I'm like, this boy better not be kidding with me.
I'm not.
What's a wait?
What's a class?
So
You can,
I mean,
you
I
can
know.
join the clan.
What are the advantages to being in the clan in this game?
Oh, okay. Let me do this ridiculous. Hold up. Let me put
It's
escape.
like, push up glasses. Let me start from the beginning.
Let me start from the beginning. Of course.
What
you
was
have
that
to-
joke?
In the
What
world.
was that
Oh
joke?
boy,
Morty.
go up
On the
plans.
first day, God created man.
I mean, from clan, you get different weapons you can join. Like, look, come over here to me. Come down here.
Oh, I'm coming.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Where?
There's different variety of weapons you would need in a channel, you know, in a clan. So we just build them. We research them in
Holy
here.
shit! This is cool,
And we activate these, and all the weapons are in here that you would need to research.
dude. See, they need to, dude. All this,
This is cool.
these things. I look at this, I'm like, man, this just seems like they. You know what they could
Can
add to
I
this game that
activate?
would be kind of cool? Like a
Hey, Cub,
MOBA
can I
style
activate
mode.
this?
Like,
No?
Not unless we want to end all life in the universe, Dan. God.
well, yeah.
Okay, I'm doing it. Ah, it's not doing nothing. Okay. Ah.
But
All right, look, and there's that one. That's infested weapons, and then it's over here across the other hall.
Cool.
sweet.
It's like a little trophy room.
And then there's this, the Tenno lab.
I like your dojo better than my clan's dojo. Mine was designed by an idiot. You have to run like 20 miles before you get to any.
Yo, who's jerking off?
Dan, probably Dan.
What? No, it's not. I heard that too. Hey.
I heard tapping so much. I was like, who's jerking off?
Whenever
The dojo's not
I
that
hear
cool,
anything, I'm
okay?
like, Dan.
What? Holocaust, my fault. I know.
I legit just dimmed down all the lights in here to make it look more, well, red. My friend is the leader of the dojo, and he's my friend.
Okay.
So he just made me under him. That's about it.
Yeah, I don't know the person that's the leader of my dojo. He just randomly invited me one day.
All right, so I'm gonna give you guys stuff, but kind of hard.
All right.
Some stuff you guys don't own. Darth, do you own a regular flow?
What's
It's the one that gives you energy.
No, give him that one. He needs
I give
one.
him.
I don't think
He's
I have
on-
that. Yeah, I don't.
You only have the broken one or what?
He just has the broken one.
All right, I'll give him that. There, who's doing that?
I was doing that. It's not me, I swear.
The only proper mod that he has, I think, is continuity.
I
Continuity.
got what is armor agility? Is that good?
That's good. That's just speed and armor would be good on like a rhino,
Okay.
a rhino frame.
I do have
Check on your mods if you have efficiency streamline. It's gonna be streamline.
What is it? But hold on. Efficiency, you said?
No, just shift up streamline.
Streamline? Oh, wait,
Yes.
hold on. Name, streamline. Where is it? Oh, I can just type it in. I didn't even realize that.
Yeah.
I don't have streamline.
All right, here you go. It's for efficiency on your abilities. You would use energy,
Oh, okay.
which is really good on certain frames.
Yeah, because I'm looking at. I'm trying to. Sorry, I was just trying to sort it. Like sort it by
It's-
rarity. I feel like is it like
I
these are the
get it, I
ones.
get it.
These are the ones that I don't have that are not cracked. I have armored, agility, constitution, crossing snakes.
That's a stance.
Yeah, but that's not cracked.
Mm-hmm,
Firestorm, I have that. I don't know what that is. Intensify, Master Thief, Split Chamber, and Vital Sense. Those are my non-broken
All right.
ones.
For primary, which one was? It's been so long since I put this to mods. Which is a damage? Oh, you don't have split chamber, right?
Mm-mm.
Okay, that's another good mod.
Wait,
It's
what split chamber? Hold on, maybe I do actually.
split chambers, multi-shot to your weapons.
Oh yeah, I have that. I think. Yeah, split chamber. I have that. Yeah, it's a 75% multi-shot. Yeah.
75%. It's not maxed, or is it just
yeah, it's
not
maxed.
fully
Yeah,
ranked?
it's maxed. Or I think it's maxed, right? If it says
Split chamber, it would be a 90% total multi-shot when max.
okay.
No, you still have it. Yeah, I saw your stream.
Okay.
It's just not max.
It's like it needs to be leveled up or whatever.
Yeah.
Cause, like,
Do you have serration?
Serration? I don't think so. I have it. I literally sorted it by rarity.
All right, just search up serration.
No, I don't have that.
All right, it's damage for your rifle.
I don't have that. I don't think. Wait, nope, not cancel. I'm looking at this. Hold on. Name rarity. Serration. I'm just trying to figure out.
The Sinner Prime is considered heavy blade, I think. I don't know.
Okay.
But here's a stance. Cleaving Whirlwind. I think you can put that one on the Signal Prime. Not.
Okay.
Pistol.
Alright, guys. I'll be right back.
Alright.
Alright.
Yeah. Okay, so now what do I
Just you can just give me a cheap mod. I don't care.
what do I do? Hold on.
Give me an ammo drum. That's like so rare.
Ammo drums. I think I got one or two of those.
Frankie, I think he's trying to rip you off here. I wouldn't go with this deal.
Dude, ammo drums rare. Let him give it to me. What you talking about, Willis?
You need like 30 of those.
Nah.
You have 30 ammo drums for one anything else.
Do you have barrel diffusion?
Barrel diffusion. I don't think so.
It's a multi-shot for secondaries.
No, I don't think so. Do not think so.
Alright, here's one. This mod is currently at 20. I don't care.
Yeah, I don't have any of these fancy.
Alright,
I don't
here's
got any of these fancy things.
here's some good mods you can use. Sadly, I don't have any other Aurora mods.
Why don't you toss him like a Blood Rush, Berserk, Maiming Strike, True
I
Steel
can
combo?
check if I have that.
I'm just kidding. Those are all like stupidly rare.
Oh, trust me, I have too many. I've encountered the Acolytes more than once.
You and the Acolytes go way back.
Way
back.
I fought the Acolytes when they first spawned.
I fought the Acolytes back when they were in beta.
The game is still in beta. What you talking about?
Is the game still in beta?
It's still considered in beta because you can't get to rank 30.
Wait, so why is that? Just
Because you can't get to rank 30, and that's the highlight ES master rank. So until you can get to rank 30, the game is still considered beta. So it's not completed.
they're still working on. I mean, because the game's been out for a long time.
Oh yeah.
I remember when it first came out, and I didn't like it, and that's what like just recently I started replaying it.
Oh, the game was like completely different back then too.
Everything was different.
Yeah, that's why it's kind of crazy. So
Alright, I gave him blood rush and body count. I have like
Really?
50.
Holy shit.
I have 50 plus. What am I gonna care?
Oh, okay, Frankie, you just got like two of the best melee attack mods.
well,
I
shit.
basically those two attack mods are my entire build. My entire build revolves around those two mods carrying me to victory.
Well,
Okay.
you don't have. I mean, you don't have to give me this stuff.
Trust me, I don't care.
He
Just
has
take
like
it, Frankie.
40 copies.
I legit felt the accolades when they first came out, and I fight them every now when they come out, so I can just get like Argon Scope, Maim, you know.
Yeah, I actually didn't realize what they were when the event was happening, and I was just grinding them just because what everybody else was
I
doing.
legit
And then,
was fighting
like,
them rank 3.
Maiming Strike would like drop, and everybody would like lose their fucking minds, and I'm like, what happened? Is that good?
I don't
Trust,
understand.
I was the same. I first sold my first Maiming Strike when they first came out. That's because I had 3, so I kept one just in case. And then I sold the first one, and back then they would sell for stupidly amount of price.
Yeah, I sold one of mine for 500.
No. When it first came out, I sold it for literally 1,300. I was
So-
like,
So should I wait?
Jesus.
So I should change that, right? That's better. What do
and do you have Vengeful Revenant? What's your name again? What should I call you? Palma?
Oh yeah, what
Oh,
up?
Matt, yeah.
Oh,
Well,
Matt. Okay,
That's his name, yeah.
I'll call him Matt. All right, Matt. Do you have Vengeful Revenant?
Riven mods?
No. Vengeful Revenant. It's a stand that's pretty rare.
Let me see.
Whoa.
Venge.
And then,
Here, look, I'll message it to you.
streamline. I'm trying. What?
Oh,
what
No, I do not.
It's that rare, literally. It's dropped its price by a lot. When I first killed my first Conculus, not too sure what it was, it dropped it. And
nice.
they were, when I first got it, they were selling for 800 plat, and I sold it. So
Holy
literally,
crap.
within my first 5 ranks, I already had over 5k plat.
Holy
Oh my god.
So when I play with my friends, I'm known for RNG. So I literally get everything.
Hey man, that's
Yo,
awesome. That makes it. That makes
Frankie,
a huge
did you
difference.
even realize that you just made friends with RNG?
RNGesus.
And to this day, I still get Venge Revenants like it's nothing.
Damn. Not
So
bad,
like,
man.
that's crazy because like when you think about it, it's like that just makes
I'm gonna be
such
back
a
in 2
huge
minutes.
difference. Wait, so what
Alright.
else should I add to this? Okay, so add my frame.
I mean, the thing, you would just have to rank up the mods, but you need end-on credits, of course.
What
Also, Dad, where did you go? I needed to give you mods too, sir.
What?
join?
Where did
you
why,
left
why'd
the
you
game.
leave?
Oh, wait, what?
You left the dojo.
I felt like I was too good for the dojo. I'm gonna start my own dojo.
Premise?
You're gonna start
You
your
left
own
the
dojo.
I felt like I was too good for the dojo.
He left, and I was like, where's this man at? You know, whose
Oh,
man
man,
is
you don't have to
this?
give me stuff. It's okay. This is Frankie's channel
Sure.
thing.
But
Sir,
we're
trust.
we'll all
Just
play
trust
together.
Okay,
Well,
I'll trust him.
Dan,
Just-
this way we won't have to. See, the real reason why he's giving you all this stuff is he's tired of carrying your ass.
Yeah.
He's like, okay, I'm gonna kick his character out so he can
Hey,
oh, there
actually
he
do
is.
things.
He took the words out of my mouth.
I know what's up, man. Don't worry, I got your back.
I'm kidding.
I'll keep it real with these guys for you. Dragon Cup, you're just too nice, and you don't want to say these things. So I'll say
Keeping it real.
Yes.
You know
I'd
what?
like to
I'm
start-
tired. Fuck you all. I'm gonna kill. I mean, what?
Here, just take these fucking like. Just
Take these
this
guys.
like 1,000 platinum worth of mods. Just take it and leave me alone.
No, I mean it's also
I got
so
high ones to
when
kill here.
it's also so when we're not around, they have mods to play. You know, they won't need us.
that does yeah.
We're like
What does
parents.
energy do?
We're just trying to prepare them for the real world so that
Yes.
when we're not around anymore,
Mm-hmm. When I'm dead and happy,
finally, the sweet
I'm there
release of death.
watching him die. Ha! I get to
feel
enjoy
guilty for
him.
taking this, Cub. I don't even know you.
You just met me. You made a new friend.
Okay, you're right. I guess you're my new.
Dan, it's okay. You'll just suck his dick later. And we'll...
Hey.
Yeah. You know, it'll be between us. Of course, some people might have heard it right now, but it's between us. Don't worry.
Okay.
No one else gotta know. Don't worry. It's all good.
Oh man. I don't know what to say, Cub. I really appreciate it, but I have no idea what these mods do.
No, trust me. I've done this with other people in the regional chat when they ask for help. I
Yeah?
help them. I don't care.
Okay.
I don't like to be a dick to anyone.
Did you level up these mods yourself? Oh wait, no.
They're not leveled up.
Okay.
I mean, you guys can learn that.
Yeah.
You know what? I forgot to give. What you call it to Darth? Berserker.
Berserker. Oh, you know, I like Berserker. Thank you.
Yep,
I'm a big melee guy.
It's
I like
top
melee.
notch.
Melee is my favorite.
Melee? It's like endgame, sir.
Yeah, thank you. What is this? Wow, what does this mod do? So +5. I'll just, you know what? I'll experience it. Cub.
Alright, so barrel diffusion, that's good.
Okay. How do I click accept? Okay, that's.
You need to
that's
add
enough,
something.
Cub.
Just add anything cheap.
Okay, anything. I will give you platinum.
I doubt you can give your own plat.
Okay.
Because they give you amount of plat when you join the game.
Okay, I'm just gonna give you Ballistica Prime String.
You can. I don't care. You can give whatever.
Okay. Click when ready. Okay. I shall accept your trade.
Suppress.
Okay. I feel like that is very adequate.
No return. Is no
Price.
return good?
No return on what?
I'm just looking at my secondary on my pistols. Yo, what's up,
No.
Vegito? Want to hear bad news?
Yeah,
Bad
so
news.
excited. Thank you, Cub.
I mean, just put any mod you can right now
But I need to go back to my ship to do that, right?
to level them up. Yes, pretty sure.
No, I
Okay.
think
Oh wait. I just
Oh yeah. To level up, yeah. This is the game where you get to unlock and customize things. Yeah, pretty much.
Nah, you can level up your mods.
Oh, you can here, right? Yeah.
Yeah, you just go to you hit escape, go to
Mods. Yeah, mods.
equipment, and then mods.
Hey, sir, what are you doing in the observatory room? What are you guys doing in my room?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, what? Why are we here?
Give me.
This is where the arsenal's at.
Damn,
No, give me
shit.
You want to see my Nova? Look, let me show you my Nova. I may have outdone her. I'm into fashion.
Dude, fashion frame is the true end game.
Look at my Nova.
Damn, that looks fresh to death.
I've come upon to be the goddess. I mean, what?
Wow.
Is that the part of the Edo series of armor?
No. It's a mix of armors.
Well, the shoulder pads, those are Edo, right?
Those are Prisma.
Prisma Edo.
Yeah, let me check. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I really wanted those, and I was pissed when I missed Barrow.
Yeah, it's the Prisma Edo.
Yeah, those are sick.
It's the Prisma Edo with the EOS Prime, and it's all different.
So, okay, cool, got it. Sorry.
This is where we keep our trophies. We don't have a lot because we don't have the make people in the clan.
I'm just
Still
trying
got
to
some.
like figure out what any of this thing, what I am even doing here, upgrading or adding all these things into this.
On YouTube, you can literally search up for any builds, and they will like assist you, like the YouTubers.
Oh, like how to build, what's good at
Yes.
building things, and what's a good setup to put everything
Yep.
together.
Of course, you guys are gonna need again the aura mods, but those come from alerts, so you probably have to be aware.
Oh, whoops. Sorry. I was
Here,
just-
let me show off some of my fashion frame.
You look like ass. I'm kidding.
Oh, I see.
Wait, how many? Hold on. I got 150. Wait, didn't you give me 150 platinum, Matt?
I did.
You also start off with some.
Yeah, I think you
Yeah,
start off with 50, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
sent you 100 platinum, so that you can buy some Warframe slots.
Also, you want to see my Excalibur? Check this out. This is my Excalibur.
Let's check it out. Ooh, nice. Here, let me show my Excalibur, since we're showing off Excalibur.
I'm just flying.
That's right. They didn't get this skin. This was an anniversary skin.
Like,
Yeah.
I have this one just plain like this. I have other ones with the Saidana.
I like the Saidana. I feel like I'm naked without it now.
Look at my gold.
Ooh, damn.
Sweet.
Cool.
Wow.
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 See, we know memes even if we're old.
I mean, you're never too old for the memes.
I mean, my generation
I'm golden
created
Groot.
memes.
Exactly, you see? It's
Yeah.
just passed on, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you
How
guys
do you
just,
like my
your,
Golden Groot build?
your generation just perfected memes.
In a sense, some of them just don't make sense nowadays.
Yeah. That well, but
We adapted to the memes. They were born in them.
so like I was
They
like
didn't
watching,
know real life until they were already made.
I was like watching YouTube and there's all these random like YouTube like videos talking about like all these crazy like weird YouTubers like so
Yeah.
I never knew who Logan Paul was before
Neither
like
did
I
I.
heard that he like was poking dead bodies with a stick or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
And so like
You know,
I didn't
I
even know who
find
that
that-
was. And
I
like,
find it kind of dumb that they overreact about a poking dead body when people literally see dead bodies every day.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I
think
don't
the
know
whole
who the
point's
guy is, and I
disrespectful.
think it's like, but like, all I see is everyone freaking out, and I'm like, but who gives a shit? Who cares
Right?
about this dude? He sucks. Like,
Yeah, he's not really that funny. He's just a sellout.
Well, all I know is because
Well-
like I have YouTube Premium.
Oh, you do?
or
You pay for
YouTube
Red?
Red. Well, yeah, because it's basically here's the thing. So all the music on YouTube is on YouTube Premium. There's literally
Okay.
a music app for YouTube Premium. So, and it's $10 a month for the video, for everything, no ads, all this stuff, and you get music. I'm like, why would I
Okay.
use Spotify if quite literally every song that I ever could want is quite literally
It's on YouTube.
is on YouTube? Yeah.
I was thinking that, and I would hop on that, but my family does the Spotify. I'm like, because they got a family account. I'm like, oh, and I just taught my dad how to use Spotify. And I don't
So
think I
yeah,
could
there's no
really-
way you're gonna teach him how to use something new.
Yeah.
What's this bullshit?
Let's be real. Because, God damn it, Dannon, what the fuck is this shit? This is stupid. Like, I already do have this. Why do I need something different?
Exactly. No, he was because he used to have an iPhone, and like pirating music and putting it on the iPhone was just a pain in the ass. That's what he
Hypothetically
wanted,
pirating.
though.
Hypothetically pirating.
Yeah, hypothetically, I've never actually do this in real life, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, you know, there's nothing wrong with some theoretical piracy.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly. Theoretically,
Talking about it.
the world.
Theoretically.
Theoretically,
Man,
the
I
world
hate
is
Apple.
flat.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Alright, let's go to submissions, boys.
I'm down for submission, boy.
Alright, Darth invited us all as we
Oh, wait,
discussed.
what do I
Yeah.
have to do? How do I have to leave the dojo?
You leave the
Yeah.
dojo, yes.
Alright, got it.
Alright, I'm leaving dojo.
Dojo.
It's a nice dojo.
Get the fuck out of my dojo.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh shit.
Alright, I'm gonna try to play this one without a controller and see. Like, I'll probably get lost.
No.
You should have that.
I will, cause listen, like I said, we've been playing PC games before, like, people could actually play PC games. Like, I remember when the first original Halo came out, and we were playing it on PC because we didn't have Xboxes, and
That
like,
was before I mean, there was always
OG
online
When we were in
gaming
high school,
before it really
Danzilla
became
sold
online
me an
gaming.
iPod
I think the
Nano
consoles
with Doom
kinda helped that
installed
out.
on it.
oh yeah, dude, yeah, you had Doom installed on the iPod, and then
Oh
the
yeah,
iPod Nano.
back in high school, yeah.
The old
iPod
ass-
Nano, I cracked it and put Doom on there, yeah.
see,
My mom
dude-
got so pissed at me.
yeah, because you
'Cause
fucking
I
sold
stole
it.
her iPod
Not
Nano.
not because of that, because you sold your iPod
Yeah.
that she bought for
He
you.
didn't sell his iPod. He still sold Steve's iPod.
Oh yeah.
No.
Oh my.
You stole
No
your
way.
you sold your little brother's iPod.
Oh, that's right, because my mom took it away from him, and then it was sat on my desk for like 3 months, and I was just like, All right, I'm gonna do something with this.
Sell it.
Because it's not that it's not good. Don't listen to me. I mean, it's not. No.
Why'd you sell it for? Get that good stuff.
Yeah.
We'll go with that.
Yeah.
Exactly. That good lettuce.
Yes, the
Oh no, I'm
the
sick.
good
of shit.
lettuce.
But then now I'm hitting the lettuce. Cheers.
But you know, the thing is, I remember that, but like, dude, I remember playing like all those like fucking some of the most basic PC games. Like,
see.
dude, even like going back and trying to play Half-Life 2 now, it's pretty painful. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
It's pretty painful. Like the game, like it's just like so like old that the controls and like the movement just feels like ancient. Like going from playing like a more polished game, like let's say like Overwatch, which is a very polished game.
So I remember not really liking Half-Life when we tried playing co-op on that recently, Frankie.
It was super hard,
This is a
yeah.
mobile defense mission.
Yeah.
You must deliver payloads.
But
and
like the
defend
one thing I
the
remember about
locations
Half-Life though, it was that like the level design did feel very natural. Like I was like I know it's linear, but like it felt like I was exploring and figuring out how to get to the next part, even though I was supposed to do that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, I know exactly what you're saying. But it's just because it's old. It's honestly what I feel like. It's old.
Yeah.
and defend our position.
I think the story was really good.
Yeah, but I mean, like that game came out, you know, like 10 years ago, more.
Yeah. No, way more than that. 2004.
2000,
Yeah, it's pretty old.
Yeah, 14 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, I was 4 years old.
Hey, wow.
See, that's what I mean. It's like it's crazy, and it's like a monumental game, but like it's old. You know.
Yeah, I know.
So it just
Well, that's
doesn't
like-
play well.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, I'm just sicker than.
Still working on
Bleh.
You're good.
So I'm just like a little like. No, it's not because I'm high. I wish I was high. I'm out of weed. I'm actually smoking res.
Again,
Just gonna say that on Twitch.
hypothetically.
Hypothetically, of course.
You're right. This is all on paper. Dan's just doing the math of what it would be like if it was.
Exactly, man.
Dude, no, dude. The last time I was with my teacher, right, we were just like all chilling. My teacher's pretty cool. And we're all like, what would you do if we had no like papers to smoke weed, right? He was like, oh, use Piper, well, I can't even fucking talk.
A pipe or an apple?
Yeah, no. He said use paper from the Bible. I was like, dear God, this guy don't give a fuck.
This guy's savage.
Oh, that would work. Yeah,
I know.
see where
I
you're
mean,
coming from.
it's obviously, you know, hypothetically, you can see why.
Yeah.
I was like, my teacher don't give a fuck.
Yeah, you know, but like, come on, like they went to college. Like,
Yeah.
let's be real.
I mean, my teacher was pretty badass. He said I didn't have to take the final. I was legit. I was chilling all day.
Okay. Wait, how
What do
do you
I,
take the
wait, what do I
final?
have to do? Where do I
He
go?
just said you don't have to take it. That's all he told me. I'm like, oh, okay.
I'm just following you, Frankie. I'm kind of lost as
I'm
well.
just honestly just shooting anything, but I'm,
Hey,
Well-
adapt to the game.
I'm lost.
Just follow the marker.
I'm trying to, but it seems
We got a lost child on aisle 10. Lost child on
Yeah.
aisle
I'm
10.
gonna get them.
Please report to aisle 10.
Actually, make that 2. I'm kind of lost with it.
2
yeah, I'm
lost
trying to like go,
child.
but it keeps telling me to go through the same door.
Yeah. Oh wait, are we supposed to go upstairs? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. we
Yeah,
were
it keeps
supposed
telling me to
No,
go
look.
here into this room, and I cannot
hold
get.
still.
And then,
Okay, we're holding still. Are you sending the submarine?
No, we're sending in the parents.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, parents, where you at?
Follow
I'm
me.
over here. I mean, the older brother's taking care of
Jump up
stuff,
there.
Okay.
and the papa's
okay.
going.
Finished here.
Hey,
I need to
can
change
you hold my hand?
this
Hey,
is-
you're not daddy.
Are you guys coming or not? Come on, follow me.
I can't. Where are you?
I'm right
Oh.
here. See me?
There. Yeah.
Jump up here.
God damn it! That was like half a second, okay?
I wasn't paying attention to the game. I was just staring at a wall.
You're like, this wall looks pretty.
It's like, guys, in my defense, I did just recently repaint, and the paint drying is quite fast.
It is.
I like sniffing paint.
Hypothetically.
Hypothetically.
Oh my god. We're all gonna burn in hell. Oh,
Ah, dude,
hypothetically.
See, if I
Technically,
believed in
hypothetically
hell,
speaking,
come on, man.
got
There's
it.
only heaven and super heaven. That's what my. See, I'm just gonna subscribe to my own religion.
Listen,
Yeah, Frank, we gotta jump over there
Epic and
somehow.
super epic.
Come on, big boys, you got this.
Nope.
It's like watching.
Okay, we're just gonna press shift.
It's like watching a kid
Nope.
first time. He's a fire.
Alright.
Okay.
This is too good.
Wait,
Just take the long way. Just take the long way.
Here, watch.
okay.
Okay, I'm trying to play with the goddamn keyboard.
I know,
And
I
I
know.
don't
Hey, look, come to me.
When you
You-
aim down
look.
sights, you
Look.
glide.
Go like this. Press V.
Press B,
V.
V. Okay.
You legit just go like that. And
Nope.
boom.
So you hold V,
I mean,
and then what do you press?
Zip line.
You just jump forward. You can just do that, you know. You can jump on the wall that I did right now. I failed the jump sadly. But I mean I can recover. I'm recovering. And I recover it. Maybe.
Cool. Maybe.
I'm not it's legit you'll get used to it.
That's the hard part. The movement for me is difficult in
It's really
in
easy once it
keyboard.
clicks.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
like I feel like the control and shift, like using both
You can
those,
change the key bindings if you want.
I'll probably just bind them to my mouse, to be honest with you.
Yeah, you can just do it. I mean, I was completely lost with parkouring in WarFrame, but I got used to it. Of
Yeah.
course.
Well, that's why like doing the controls in that respect, like oh damn it, I fell again.
Parkour is another big thing in WarFrame.
Yeah,
You know?
Parkour.
Yes, sir. There's literally mods that give you more parkour velocity, you know?
Oh yeah, I've seen those. I remember we talked about this last time.
So there's like mods for everything in this game.
Upload me and prepare to defend.
Oh, cool. We're defending.
I'm good at that. I don't have to move. much.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, like here's the thing is like so in most like games like Overwatch and stuff, which is like basically I would say that's like my main. That would be probably the game I probably play the most.
Actually, it's Unreal Tournament for me.
Well, like I just play it
Still
because
is.
like I feel like it's just the best first-person shooter right now.
Yeah,
out
I
there.
agree. Well,
Like
at least
Unreal
since the
Tournament's
last time I
good,
played
but
it.
like it's just old, so it's just hard.
Well,
You to defend.
I do like Epic's new Unreal Tournament out. That's the one I've been playing.
Have you tried the Quake Champions yet?
No, I'm a Jagballs like that.
You should try that. If you like Unreal Tournament, you'll like Quake Champions.
Yeah, I have never. See, Quake came out before us. You know, we came in.
But I mean, it's basically the same as Unreal Tournament.
It
Hey
is.
man, did you get lost or Dan? Did you get lost
I'm
or
coming. I'm
something?
coming. I'm just derping. I'm derping.
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it.
Oh,
All right, let's leave a lost child. Who cares?
Man, I smacked my teeth.
Yikes.
And if you don't make it to the escape pods before time runs out, you don't get any experience.
Yeah, you die. You
Oh,
lose your
shit.
frame and you die forever.
Yeah, it actually bans you from the game.
Yeah, because how bad you are. So you don't belong in this game.
See, one day I'm gonna be that level 25 character guy that you were talking about earlier, and I'm still not gonna know what's going on. And it's gonna be great.
I'm gonna be laughing.
Oh wow, look at Dan, level 25, and he still doesn't know what
Why
to
does this
do.
keep happening? I keep going place, following the damn thing, and then it just keeps saying I keep going. Like I go through the door, and then it's like, oh yeah, you know that door you just went through? Like, yeah, that door doesn't count.
No, you just gotta pay attention to the map because people get confused because there's ups and downs. There's more than one floor to almost every place. That's why.
That's what I think my biggest pet peeve of this game is. Like the way that like the verticality is cool, but like I feel like sometimes it just you hit too many dead ends.
Yeah.
Like,
You kind of you get used to reading the map.
yeah, I see.
Yeah,
what you
you
mean.
get used to it. I was like that the first time. I got used to it though.
I see what you mean. It just gets a little difficult because sometimes I'm trying to figure out where to go, and then I hit a dead end, and it's really annoying. I like when like games kind of like connect everything together so that I don't have to, you know, hit those dead ends. All right.
You get used to it.
That's true. That's true.
Oh, I'm down. I'm down for another mission, boys.
All right. Let's see what we got. Rescue. That sounds dumb. No one likes survival. Infestation. That sounds fun.
Yeah.
You know, we can do survival forever.
Yeah. Survival. Infestation. That sounds good. We'll do that.
You know what? I'm gonna go the death frame. Let's go, my boy Necros.
You know what? Let's do double Necros.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Is
All
there-
right. All
Accept.
right.
Don't accept it.
I-
Oh, chill. Let me mark something.
No worries.
Give me a memento.
That's fine. Fine. We'll wait.
I mean, fuck you then.
Well, fuck you too.
How hard, when, and where? I mean, what?
What?
Who said that?
Whoa, cub.
The question is which hole, not when and where.
Exactly, even better.
Oh god.
This guy knows what's up.
Hey, you know.
I need more weed for this, hypothetically.
Trust me, I joke like this around with my friends a lot.
This is a Christian stream.
Buried.
It's BYOB, bring your own Bible.
Yeah, so you can roll joints with it.
Hypothetically.
Hypothetically. See, as long as you say that, you're never gonna get in trouble. That's what I learned.
Guys, we should hypothetically rob a bank.
Yeah, dude.
Hypothetically, of course.
I mean, I can. I'm too far from you guys, so you guys can still come to my place though if you want to hide out.
We're in Chicago.
Set off the alarms and
They're in Chicago. I'm in California.
I'm in Texas.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You guys are all way
Right.
too far. I don't like traveling. It's way
That
too.
sounds
like,
complicated.
why would I ever leave here? Everything I need is here. In this-
Everything I need, I got weed, hypothetically.
We got-
And then-
No.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
I got food.
All
Alright, whatever you do, never activate the life support because we won't need to because I'm a necro. We're necrosis.
Okay.
That means you heal.
Oh yeah, I'm a necrophiliac.
We necrosis drop like double the loot.
I need to get 10 kills in 10 seconds.
10 kills, or you mean 3?
Let's just post
No,
up
it said
that
10.
plan first.
Sir,
I think
I
it's 30
think you're on.
kills.
I think you're on drugs.
Drugs.
All right, Frank, lead the way.
Look, check. I'm pretty sure it's 3
It
kills.
says 3. Oh, it is 3 kills. So all of a
Yeah,
sudden-
10 seconds. And like 5 seconds from that, yeah. Like, whose man is this? Come get him.
Okay. I thought it was. Got it. I can read.
Never activate life support. We won't have to. We'll be all good.
All right.
Life support incoming.
We don't need it. Shut up, lady.
Hey, don't talk to Mother Nose like that. I'll slap you.
Yeah, but what did she do for me lately?
You'll find out.
Yeah, dude, don't disrespect Lotus, man.
Well,
She's our mom.
Yeah, she's Space Mom.
Really?
Don't
Space
disrespect
Mom?
Space Mom.
like Space Mom, like Mamacita Mom, like Space Mom.
She's like our Space Mother.
Yeah,
Like,
she's our
but
literally like our
but
mother.
I mean like Space Mother that you'd like to bang. Space Mother.
No, our mom.
I mean,
Your mom. Like you know, the character's mom.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, but I don't care. I don't care about that.
And you can bang their frames, okay? They have nice butts too. Leave mom alone.
Okay.
Mom's the
That will
one I
help.
want.
Well, you ain't gonna get it.
I don't know.
She's too strong for you.
She's gonna break my
Alright.
pelvis.
Yeah, it's gonna make you her bitch, literally.
isn't she canonically like 12 feet tall?
Yeah, she's fucking
Oh
tall.
man, so quite literally, I don't
Amazon.
even be able
Look,
to
I'm
do
gonna
that.
spoil it for you guys. This is how short we are. Look, come to us. Come to me.
Okay. Are we
Look,
supposed
this
to be
is
kind of
how-
tall
look,
ourselves?
look, this is us. Literally us. We're short as fuck. Look at me.
We're actually 12 years old.
Yeah, we're like pre-adults. Look how short we are.
Wait.
Look at me.
Yeah, wait.
Yeah, the guy standing right here. Yes. Look at me. I'm
No,
looking.
This one jumping is literally us. This is how tall we are. Yeah, we're fucking short.
Wait, so we're not. Well, what you mean we're regular size?
Well, yeah, but compared to her, we're short.
Rude.
I'll take your word for it, Cup.
But I'm fine with that.
Yeah,
But yeah,
I mean,
like,
always wanted to bang an Amazon broad. So,
I mean, there's,
Infidus, let's rock and roll.
How much
Open
wood
this.
could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? That's that.
fuck your chucks.
Tuck your chuck, you fuck.
That's all I gotta say.
Fuck your chucks.
Yeah, you know, when I actually learned what the word cuck actually means, it was pretty revolutionary moment for me.
You're like, oh my god, I see the world differently.
I was like, I can't believe that this means what it does. And so like, you know, I'm like, so do they watch or like, how does this work? Like, or do you like, or do they join? Like,
And we'll find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball. I'm kidding.
yeah, yeah, man. What the fuck? How did Goku ever have sex?
Right?
Like, bro, like I feel like he didn't even know what a vagina or penis was.
Is this it? Let me try it.
Yeah, I mean, remember in Dragon Ball, he literally slapped Bulma's vagina to see
I
if she's a
know.
woman. Like, that's
where's
literally
your
what he
job?
does. That's how he
Like,
identifies men from women.
Where's the old Mr. Roshi?
He doesn't objectify women. He just
No,
doesn't give a fuck.
He's just ignorant as hell. He doesn't
Yeah.
even know.
Hey, where's your private parts?
Oh, you have a vagina. That's how I know you have a vagina. How am I supposed
Well,
to?
I mean, Goku was like, oh, duh. I mean, he wouldn't know what was what.
I mean, he hit his head. Like, let's also, Goku is potentially mentally, you know.
retarded.
Yes.
I mean, the only reason he's a good guy is because he sustained brain damage.
Yeah, he hit his head. He
Making
hit his
acid.
head when he was a kid and got amnesia.
Like, I think Goku actually exhibits all the properties of a child suffering from shaken baby syndrome.
I mean,
Oh, you know what?
you know, I mean, it's pretty true. I mean, like when he sent fucking Gohan to fight Cell, it was like,
I was like, wait, it's watching his kid get beat up and he's smiling. He's like, Goku, don't you think this
You
is a
got
bad
this,
idea?
Gohan.
even Piccolo was like, what are you doing?
Yeah,
Hello?
you mean his true father?
Yes, exactly. I was like, when I was
Isn't
watching.
Piccolo technically only like 3 years older than Gohan?
Yeah, basically.
Okay, yeah, but you know, it's because he you know, he's reincarnation kind
Yeah,
of thing.
of
So
his
it's a little
father.
different.
And he's fused with Nell, right?
Yeah, Nail and Kami.
Nell and Kami. So he's practically way older, actually, in the sense.
Well, he's technically Kami's evil half.
Yeah, evil half.
So like, he just
Because Kami spit out his evil half, and that created Piccolo, right?
yeah,
His father?
King Piccolo.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then King Piccolo gets killed by Goku, and then he spits out the egg that becomes
Another life support capsule
What's
is
his
now
name?
available.
Junior Piccolo.
yeah, Piccolo Jr. or Ma Jr.
I literally got into Dragon Ball like 2 years ago, and like I like watched everything, and I found out that's the only anime I watched. Nothing else really catches my attention.
Well, it really-
Watch Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah, dude, check out Cowboy Bebop. If you like Warframe and these kind of things, and you think this is cool, watch like something like Cowboy Bebop. It's a little
It's a
more.
space western.
Yeah, it's a space.
Literally
western,
a space western.
and the
But,
music
like,
is fucking dope. It's pretty cool. Like,
Yeah.
look.
music's on point.
All right, I'm the like basically like we've been
We're not
watching
gonna hype
anime
it up.
also for as long as you know, I've been watching anime for as long as I can remember, you know, dude, because like so Dragon Ball originally aired on Toonami in what 1996.
Yeah, I remember seeing it on Nickelodeon when I was a little kid.
Yeah, so we were like, okay, so like we were like 7 or 8 when we started watching Dragon Ball. Like Dan.
Yeah, but this is
Matt.
before Cub was born.
Well, this was before like we even had an idea. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't even know what anime was.
The
Right.
internet was also not a thing back then.
Yeah.
That's true. It didn't have its own categories.
This is from the pre-internet dark ages.
Yeah,
Yeah,
before
that's
you
right,
could just
like,
go on the internet.
When it's like, the only way to find out things is if you had a cool friend.
Right. Well, and that's what was funny because remember when people would say like stuff to you and you'd just be like,
Huh?
you just have to take their word for it, bro. Like they'd be like, dude, because like before like Mecha Frieza came back, like because that was a season break, like
Yeah.
we were like. Someone was like, dude, I know that Frieza comes back and he's all mechanical and he kicks ass and just
Like,
fucks everyone up.
It's like,
And
that's
you
bullshit.
watch
You're full of
freaking Trunks just fucking chops him in pieces, like,
Yeah, but the thing is,
Some
back
guy
then,
brings
no
you,
one
like, a
knew.
Spanish copy
No.
of Dragon Ball.
Like
issued
no
in,
one
like,
knew, and we just had to take the word from the kid at school, basically like that he knew something we didn't, and we were just
He
like,
had
oh,
a
I guess
black
that's
and
true.
white image of Super Saiyan Goku that he printed at the library.
Yeah, oh yeah, I remember that shit. You'd be at school and like using like the computers and the internet, and you'd basically like be like, you
Just
know,
research Dragon Ball Z.
yeah, and then get screamed at by the teacher because it's like you're not the internet like wasn't supposed to be used for like Googling shit. We weren't,
Yeah.
dude. I remember they banned Google for the longest time.
Yeah, we
no
had to
shit.
use Ask Jeeves at Olaf.
Yeah, remember they wouldn't let us use Google
Why would they let us use Google?
because there was
They're
porn and
stupid.
shit on there. It wasn't regulated.
Porn.
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't censored.
Oh, right, it's a Catholic school.
All I heard was someone say Dragon Ball then porn.
Dude.
Well,
Hey,
That's-
listen, don't knock it till you try it, okay?
yeah.
Who said
Yeah.
I haven't tried it? I mean, what?
What?
Yeah, Dragon Ball porn is the best kind of porn.
I like that shit in
Almost
high
got those
school.
little
I
bits.
will admit that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Bulma.
Bulma and Android
Bulma, I
7,
prefer-
Android,
Dude,
Android 18, scissoring, best ever.
Alright, what's your favorite hentai fetish? Go!
Tentacle porn.
Jesus.
I mean,
don't
we have to go with the
weed?
basics here.
Yeah.
Wait, how do I switch weapons? What's the key binding
F.
for weapons? F?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Because I ran out of ammo, but then I picked up ammo.
Yeah, that's why you need carrier.
Wait, so what do I have to do now? Do we just keep doing this?
Yeah, we can keep doing this.
Yeah, I'm okay with this.
As long as you
Well, I'm just kind of. I was like, where am I? What am I doing?
We're never gonna die. Not yet. I mean, they're so low level still.
Yeah, I don't even know what I'm shooting at sometimes.
Yeah,
Yes,
like
you're
some reason
probably-
these purple bastards won't
They're my
die.
allies. Those are mine.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
why I'm
yeah.
like, I
Green
keep getting
ones.
confused. I'm
I've
like,
been shooting
man.
you guys the entire
Next-
time.
Necrosis can bring back the dead,
He's
the ones
like,
they
yeah,
killed.
isn't he like a
Basically summon our
necromancer
own army.
essentially?
Yep. So we good.
So
I'm
we
just
get
shooting,
it.
I'm just
Cool.
shooting into the darkness.
The darkness.
Yeah,
I
magic.
cast magic missiles in the darkness.
The oldest meme in the world. The original internet
No, what's? I think end of the world has to
meme.
be.
No, that I don't think that's a meme. The original meme though.
No,
The original meme
internet
has to be
meme
that.
is Freakazoid. Freakazoid was an
a
internet
meme before
for
memes.
the
You're right.
internet.
Talked about this. Yeah.
Yeah, Freakazoid was it was kind of.
It was the internet. It was memes before. Wow.
It was memes before memes was
Freakazoid
memes.
perfectly predicted the future.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, it did.
Well, it's just like I was watching, what was it? Game Grumps was watching they were playing Overwatch, so I was watching, and he's like
Okay.
literally referencing a skip it, and I'm like, I don't think fucking anyone knows what the fuck a skip it is. I know what it is because I grew up with those goddamn
I
commercials.
love skip it.
Remember?
Yeah.
You know the skip
Yeah.
it commercial? They'd just be like,
Yeah.
skip it,
Yeah.
fucking
I
jump
never-
over it and stuff.
I pop it.
but like,
Remember Bop It?
yeah, bop it, twist it,
Bop it.
pull it, jerk it, fuck it.
Whoa,
Pull
whoa.
it, tug it, rub it.
Swallow it,
Yeah,
blow it.
Lick it,
Lick.
An entire
anally
generation
insert it.
of little girls how to be tots.
Yeah.
Exactly.
The
Oh my
internet is
God.
so wonderful.
Oh yeah.
The world is great. The society, the community is just hot, you know?
Oh.
Die.
Point.
I said die. I said die.
You're probably shooting an ally.
No, that definitely wasn't an ally. Because my avatar thing's shooting at it, but it just wouldn't die. Wait, how do I melee? What's the melee key on?
E.
That is E.
Okay, cool. I was like, I haven't tried that.
I only have key bindings for my gear.
Okay.
I have every single binding changed.
I'm gonna
I
definitely
left
switch melee
everything.
to something else. This is annoying.
You also should, when you can, get the flamethrower. It's literally easy to kill everything.
Yeah, because just melts
The
everything.
Ignis. Yeah, like you just shoot anything.
No.
You don't even have to aim.
What is that thing, MR7 or something?
The Ignis Wraith. I have the Wraith. But the regular Ignis, I don't know.
I think they're
I
all
keep
good,
forgetting
but
I
I'm
have
pretty sure it's
abilities.
MR7.
Because you
Unless
guys
they
keep
changed
doing
it.
all the work, so I'm like, all right, good
No
job,
worries.
guys, good job supporting
Hey,
it.
hey.
Good job, team.
You're here for moral support.
Basically, you're pulling
You're
a
keeping
me.
up. I mean, no one's keeping up with Dragon Cup. It's just
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm like,
It's like
half the
laughing.
time, I'm like, wait, there's a guy, I'm about to, oh, damn it. I want to kill this guy, oh, damn it.
Yeah,
I have a group of friends. We're all like max rank, so like we just chill at this point.
Oh, shit.
Although I have a friend who's working right now. He hasn't played the game in a while. So when he gets back, I'll probably play with him.
Yeah, I hear you. I'm gonna fight all
Ooh.
these guys. Just melee.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna
Right.
get. Right, you were killing something. Right.
This, oh, that's, wait. Hey,
No, that's a, no. Wait. I'm
Stop.
confused.
that guy was,
You
No,
were
I think
killing
I got it.
something, right?
I
You
was
were.
trying to kill someone.
You attempted.
You know what? Also, I kind of want them to have some
Oh,
new
wait,
enemy designs. I think that would be cool.
Oh, there are way more enemies in this.
No, but I mean like when they update the game, there's like
they will.
like a completely different like type of enemy in a sense.
They will, cause when they did see this on Earth planes, there was new enemies.
Oh, okay. So yeah,
So
like
there's
a
gonna
whole new
be
type.
enemies. Yeah, there's like, did you not see those big ass spiders?
Like,
What's up, Lord Virgil? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. The axe is just for show. I mean, I'm using it. This is the axe. See? Axing it up.
Axing it up, baby.
Fucking it up, baby. Like, did you not see those big ass spiders when they were shown in the Venus, or did
Yeah,
you stay
dude,
tuned?
that was super cool.
Like those are new enemies.
Sweet. I'm excited for that because that looks cool. And that giant
Hmm.
enemy, I just think they need to. I think my biggest thing is I feel like also they need to make more challenging enemies. Like,
Oh, no.
like,
You haven't fought Eidolons then.
well, like, I mean, like, kind of like. So what I would say if they could do it when they make the new open world, make it where it's like you'd have to have a raid, kind of like. I don't know if you ever, like, kind of like the Destiny
no.
raids where you need, like, a bunch of people to beat them.
Yeah, no. Have you fought an Eidolon? I highly
no.
doubt it. It's basically your raid.
So,
Yeah.
like, you
I
can
know
fight
I'm
it with
sort of
more
raids.
than just 4 people?
No, it's 4. That's what makes it harder. You can do it, but it takes team effort.
Yeah.
And there are raids in this game.
There used to be. They're out. Remember?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
They took them away.
Damn it.
They removed the raids for the Eidolons.
Why? Oh, because it was just too much? Or it was
Cause
too taxing?
no. The raids would drop something called arcanes, which they do stuff for your friends. Like Arcane Guardian, it gives you armor when you're hit.
Okay.
And the Eidolons drop arcanes now, so they took away raids. Cause Eidolons, you can do them constantly. Like when it's nighttime on Cetus, you can kill them.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
And you can kill 3 of them. You can spawn one. No, you kill one. You spawn another if you want to risk the mission for better reward.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Like where it's kind of like go to the next wave. If you do that, you get more stuff.
Yeah, but it's not easy. You can fuck up and you're done for.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
You
we definitely had that happen
each
a few
frame. Like each frame on the killing Idon has a task. So it's not easy. It's pretty hard.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Come over here, enemies. I'm standing here vulnerable, waiting for you.
There's enemies where?
Yeah, let them
Mine,
be my
I'm killing them.
friends.
Leave me alone.
Sir, I think you're dying.
Yeah. That's for sure.
How
It's
well.
like about time.
I just met you today, and it's about time you're dying. Dude, RNG, I'm telling you, they all come true. I mean, what?
Dan, you're just getting like.
Oh shit! That's right. I closed the game.
Don't worry, you're alive.
Dan's actually been AFK this entire time.
Yeah, he's just been standing there.
You know, this makes your earlier question for favorite kink
And hentai?
yeah, it's making it a lot more sinister now. Was that just a random question you're tossing out there, or were you like browsing through the...
What's the objective? Okay, so basically right now we're like honestly playing all these kind of BS missions because like let's be fair, like I just need to progress in the game a little more. And so these are all like kind of like pretty low missions, but essentially the objective of the game is just hold off as many enemies,
It's
and
just
they keep getting harder and harder.
Yeah.
So like the enemies continue to get harder and harder as we play.
What's the record for survival? Like 36 hours or something like that?
Nah, not even close. That's way too much.
Ridiculous.
It's ridiculous, but
Yeah.
we can beat it. But the thing is, they would want proof. They overreact to it because they're gonna be like, "Nah, you cheated, yada yada."
What do you mean?
Yeah, because people can cheat in this, like doing world records.
Oh.
Like
Yeah,
how do you cheat though?
Glitches and stuff.
Oh. Duh. Naturally.
I mean, any frame has a glitch, so it's gonna have a glitch no matter what. But yeah, they get pretty
I
picky.
consider using a glitch just being crafty.
Yeah, it's like, well, you left the glitch in there,
A
so...
Lilith G2 relic. What does that mean?
That's a relic for farming primes.
Oh, okay.
But me and my friend, we plan on breaking the records because we know what to do. It's quite easy. They make it so complicated on themselves, which we're gonna do it one day. We're literally just gonna cheese it. We're gonna go limbo.
Yeah.
And that's like
Below
GG.
the map?
No, limbo is a frame that closes stasis and freezes enemy within its stasis.
Oh, okay.
And there's like people who break the records never use him, and it's like hello, he's literally a freebie to win anything.
It makes life easier. Or maybe they don't count him anymore.
No, he does. No, it doesn't. He's a frame to play. They just say we don't play him because he cheeses. Well, why
like
don't you play him?
Who cares if
yeah.
he cheeses? It's all about winning.
Yeah, it's all about breaking records, and that's what me and my friend said. We're just gonna play him, break the record. We don't care. If they call us cheaters, it's like we're just smart and we want to break the record, so we did it.
Yeah, you want to win.
Yeah, that's why, yeah, I agree, Cub.
Yeah, Lord Virgil, yeah, this game is pretty cool. It's on pretty much every system. It's coming to the Switch soon, so, like, I mean, it's definitely enjoyable. I'm enjoying it. I mean, it's fun. I mean, like I said, this is, like, pretty easy at the moment. So, like, we're not having any problem right now.
No, especially when you have a four-man squad going on.
Four-man squad with, like, basically a bunch of OP people.
Hey, Matt, there's another reason to get a Switch.
Warframe.
Yeah.
I mean, but that's it, though. There's no games for the Switch.
Why
you're
would you
right.
want to get? Why would you want to play the Nintendo if all you're gonna do is start a new account?
Yeah, I was thinking that too. Unless there's a way you can transfer from
No,
PC, but then you
there's
can't
no-
play with
no.
PC buddies. No, there isn't.
You can't transfer now. That's
Not
the thing
over
about
console.
WarFrame. It's gonna be kind of hard crossing over everyone because consoles and PC they're not in the same updates.
Yeah,
Right,
the consoles are
Yeah,
behind.
console's behind.
Yeah, they're always behind because they do everything first on PC.
Yeah.
Because that's where their community is.
Yep. And it's also like so when a console gets the update, it's perfected because they had everything tested on PC already.
Right, and it's
I know,
way
just-
harder on. It's way harder for I'd say consoles.
Yeah, it is.
Because you have to have a more polished product. PCs
Mhm.
you could update daily. You literally
Yep.
could do quick patches daily, and it's a little bit easier to deal with.
Damn it.
I'm working only currently to build a PC because I play on a laptop, but I want to build a PC.
Well, what?
Okay.
Okay, so here's what
We're
I'm
the
gonna
right
tell you
people
right
to
now.
talk to.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. Honestly, look at the Alienware Aurora PC.
Yeah, you've been talking a lot about that.
And the reason why I say this is because, like, obviously myself and these two guys we're talking to, we've all built our PCs. We've all done it. But right now, so Alienware, because like the price of graphics cards is so expensive right now, bro. Like the Alienware one, so it's quite literally for to get like a 1070 Ti, whatever, everything, and a good like badass i7, everything. It's like only $1,500. Like, so badass graphics card, badass like processor, badass RAM, everything, all this badass, everything included by Alienware, all packaged together for you for $1,500. Everything, like, and that's pretty much like the best of everything, you know.
Yeah.
That's true.
And like,
True.
I've built a lot of PCs, so like, trust me when I say like, I wouldn't be the one to say if it wasn't worth it to not check that out, because like it's quite literally like insanely good deal. Like, because I mean like, my PC has I have two 1080s in my PC. You know,
Well, I got the same setup with my laptop. I got a 1070 my laptop.
Yeah,
with
but
a
you have-
Core and a 1080.
you have the core thing with the Razer though. It's a little bit
Yeah.
different setup.
I know.
Like, you have to elaborate on your setup. Like,
I already,
and
I
also
already
your
have
setup
a
costs
PC,
you.
though. Like,
Yeah,
I
oh, you do?
have it. I haven't. No, I don't have it, but I already have it. Everything like
Planned?
priced out. Yeah, my
Oh,
budget
okay.
is like $890. That's only because I'm gonna add stuff, you know. Surely, but
Oh,
like
so
you
what
know.
are you
Yeah.
putting in your build?
I forgot. I have it on somewhere saved. My friend's gonna help me. He builds PCs like for like a living.
What,
Oh, nice.
like, yeah, it really just
That's
depends
always
on
a
how
nice
much
job.
money you want to spend, because, like, that's what makes the difference.
Yeah, cause I just
Always have more
I'm gonna
money,
get
that's-
I am gonna start with an iCore 5, but
Okay.
that's because you know it's good. It's gonna help me run Warframe high specs still and
Yeah,
everything.
like
I'm good.
what is the current one? 7700 or 7700K?
Yeah.
What's the current one that's good? The i5.
Yeah, like, I'm gonna get that one. Like I'm gonna get it. You know, I'm gonna start off small, but I'll start off.
Yo, make sure though it's a K series one though, because
Oh no, yeah, my friend he made sure everything is good, but he's like we can still double check everything. He's gonna
once,
we're gonna
once you're
check.
ready.
Why don't you send Frankie your list, and he'll
Yeah, you could just
approve
put it
it.
in Discord if you want, bro. And then,
I'll see you right now. Hold up. It's because me and him have it saved in our like on our chat.
yeah,
but
no,
I'll
that's
send
fine.
it, I'll send
but
it.
yeah, that's fine. But like, yeah, just because like the thing is, it's like the only reason I say the Alienware thing is a cool idea because it's way cheaper now to get graphics cards through Alienware. Like
that's fucked.
and that's what it is.
If you
It's like,
ask me,
well,
I
because
never
they have
remembered
a.
it like
It's
that.
and the
Sorry.
reason why it's cheaper is because they just have a deal with Nvidia, so they don't get overcharged. Like
Yeah, my
every
friend was telling me it is hard to get a lot of software now because everything, well, like PC is like you know right now up there and everything.
Yeah, because it's also because of the Bitcoin miners.
Yeah, the Bitcoin.
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah.
That's the dumbest shit ever.
Yeah,
Literally
it
never
is.
waste
Ruined
your
it for
money on that
everybody.
shit. That's the dumbest
I know.
thing ever.
And the more people that join, the more people that do like mining for Bitcoin, it just makes it even harder. So it just
Right.
doesn't make any sense to join because
Well, and because like and it's so expensive and there's really not much of a return. Like I've
It's
looked into
not
it
worth
because
it.
Spend a lot more electricity.
Cryptocurrency is bullshit, man.
I find that retarded.
Well, it makes sense why it's there, but
Well,
I think everybody's falling for
oh,
the
I died.
craze. Oh shit!
Whoops.
Look, sure it's money, but for me it's like imaginary money because you're not always sure you're gonna earn it for yourself, you know?
It could disappear tomorrow.
Exactly,
Right.
it's imaginary money.
It's imaginary. Well, Cub, all money is imaginary.
Yeah, but I mean,
but I know what you mean. Yeah.
But if you have money to yourself right now, you can literally waste it. You know, money.
Yeah,
But
it's like
the reason why cryptocurrency is dangerous is it's completely empty. There's no value to cryptocurrency.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, that's the U.S. currency
Yeah,
too.
but it's backed by the U.S. government. The cryptocurrency is backed by nobody.
Alright, you guys want to start heading towards the exit?
We
Yeah,
can extract now.
Yeah, we can do that.
Where's the exit? What do I do?
Look on your map. It should be on the green mark. Or just follow us so you won't get lost again.
Where are you? Oh, Cup. Yeah, alright.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm following Cup. Yeah, follow me. Oh,
I mean,
yeah,
Matt knows where he's going as well.
Yeah, I'm keeping up the rear.
I keep the bozos in line.
I'm making sure they're on the right path.
Alright, making sure the kids don't get lost again. Alright, guys.
Hey.
Well, it's hard. There's so many things. The map is huge.
I gotta shoot everything.
You don't have.
See, that's the other problem. I've played so much Fallout and stuff that I just want to loot everything I see.
Yeah, it is a bad OCD.
You live.
Get out of here. Using all
Alright,
these
we just
abilities
gotta
that
wait.
I never use.
Whoop.
We just have to wait another minute.
Yeah, we can wait a minute to get the last reward.
Yeah.
Oh damn, we've been playing for 30 minutes on this mission?
It doesn't feel like it, right?
No.
Where did I go? Wait, where'd you guys go?
Just chill. What should we do? Oh, we lost a child.
Survival of the fittest, leave him be.
Darth, get over here. Get over here. Over here. Darth, over here.
I'm coming. I'm just. There's a lot of guys. There was a lot of guys, and I was just. They were just in my way.
Is your name Frankie or is it Francisco?
Frank.
It's actually Francois.
It's just Frank. Right?
What?
What's your name? Just Frank, right?
Frank. Yeah, Frank.
Yeah, it's just
Okay.
It's actually Arnold. I don't really know what
My name is.
No, it's because like there's a lot of people with like Frank, but it's Francisco and yada yada yada.
Yeah. No, actually, my name is very generic. It's straight up Frank.
Just
and that's
Frank.
it. That's it.
It's like it's a plain
I'm
name.
I'm literally generic
Frank.
Frank.
Italian,
I'm
that's
literally
his name.
generic Frank the like 7.
The name is pretty simple. It's like Frank. It's like Bob. Frank.
Frank is very Frank.
Yeah, I'm like I said, I'm quite literally Frank the 7th, man.
Yep.
You know
My
that
name
Comes
is
from a very long line of Franks.
Yeah, but like they just named themselves Frank. Like my dad doesn't have a middle name.
What do you mean?
They just didn't. My grandparents just didn't understand why you would need a middle name.
Yeah, it's true.
They're
That's kinda
literally
like
like, why? Your name's Frank.
Middle names are stupid.
What
and
do
we
you need a
don't
middle
like
name for? That's like one extra name. You only need one.
Hey,
Two.
What makes you so special that you get an extra name?
All right. What
He's
do?
Frank.
Okay, I feel like what is hold on. It said like something mastery rank up. That's good. What does that mean?
You can rank up.
All right. Yes, I'm gonna attempt this. You cannot. Okay. I have to leave the squad, I think.
Yeah, you have to go solo mission.
All right. Let me do it.
Alright.
I'm gonna rank
That's
up.
perfect
Alright,
opportunity
I'm gonna
because
watch you and judge your every
Judge
move.
you don't need to. I'm gonna watch you too. Every
All right.
time up.
So
over
all I
here.
have to do is shoot at people, right?
Oh, shit.
Yo.
I don't know.
Load
It's different
Chill.
every
Can
time.
you survive this onslaught?
All right.
I
Nah.
remember this.
Survive.
Okay, you gotta survive. Don't die. Few moments later, dead. It's like
I have
what's
good
the
aim,
first?
though.
Three
So
times
that's
in
the one
day.
thing I have.
Don't die.
You just always aim for the head. That's what they taught me in school.
Exactly. Which
What
head?
kind of bullshit is this? I'm looking
When-
and I'm
when
seeing
we
that you're
used to
only
steal-
pulling 90 frames
Dude,
per second.
Dan, remember when we used to basically take all like the computer parts from the computer lab in high school?
Oh yeah, because we're in
Oh,
engineering
my
together.
God.
Dude,
so
because they
much
didn't even
RAM.
know. They
Yeah.
quite literally just, no one knew about computers, and we just knew more about computers than them.
Yeah,
Well,
we basically we opened
Yeah.
up every single computer in the media lab and like stole as much RAM as we possibly could.
Yeah,
These things were
because
just very
so
hard.
like we had like a really good CAD program at our high
It
school.
wasn't really good after we gimped those fucking computers.
Yeah, we took
Yeah.
half the memory out of them because that was back when like a gig of RAM though was good.
Well, that was back when a gig of RAM would blow your goddamn mind. Like,
So
what?
we would like, and it would have like a gig of RAM, and we'd just
Are you
basically
telling
take
me that
half
I
of
could
it.
run an Excel spreadsheet
Yeah,
and paint at the same time? Get the
Wow.
fuck out
Oh
of here.
my god.
Wait, what the fuck
that's-
did I? Oh, I just jumped off the edge. Whoops.
Nice job.
I didn't see that. I didn't know there was an edge. What did I just do? Oh, I won.
A formidable.
I won. What did I just do? Oh,
I won.
Yeah, Lord
what was
Virgil.
another thing?
Excellent.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Matt.
Nice.
Remember
Reload
how
it.
we used to put America's Army, the video?
Dude,
And
America's
I
Army was
played
dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dan would install America's Army on his iPod. Plug his
Yeah, so
iPod
we
into
could
the
play
store
it
computer
at school.
so that he can play it at school.
Yeah.
I was
Dude,
kind of a renegade with computers.
so basically, because like back then, iPods you
Computers.
actually were able to like use it as a hard drive. So we'd plug the iPod quite literally into our computer, and they would
Yeah.
use it as an external hard drive, and we'd play video games in class because like, I'm gonna be
Yeah.
honest, like all the classes that we used computers were easy as shit, and then once we
And-
finished the project, like like we'd finish the project, and then it's like, what the fuck do we have to do? And then we just played video games, and the teacher was just completely oblivious.
I think you understood it better, but I did like Mr. Golick. He was a very nice fellow.
He was
He just
nice.
didn't give a fuck.
But like, yeah, he was just blind. Like, we were like opening computers and stealing shit while he's in the room, and he just wouldn't
No.
even notice.
I never remembered him being in the
he
room,
just
but
didn't care.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
about to say that. I think he didn't care. He was like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, hypothetically,
No,
all
not
this
my
stuff
fucking
happened in
computers.
real life.
well,
Hypothetically, this didn't happen, right, guys?
I mean,
Right.
it's past the statute of limitations because that was like 10 years ago. So
And also,
Hypothetically
we were
speaking.
technically minors at the time, so we couldn't have been prosecuted for our crimes
Yes.
anyway.
Either way, it's been more than 10 years, so they can do anything.
But, dude, it was-
Hypothetically.
yeah, it was
Hypothetically.
hilarious. It was hilarious, man. That was great. But no,
yeah,
Sweatco
just like
was
all those
hilarious too,
vagrants I
though.
murdered when we were in high
Squadco,
school.
we'd come in when we have late starts, and Squadco would look at our eyes, and you'd be like, "No power tools for you guys today."
yeah,
well.
I never got to do carpentry.
Oh, you never took shop? Yeah, shop was
yeah,
funny,
there we
man.
go.
Oh my god, Shop was
Dude,
amazing.
It was just funny though
Remember
because
when Mario Baglio took a 2x4 and whipped it at the shop window?
Why?
dude,
I
yeah,
he was a
fucking
fucking
hated that
idiot.
kid.
dude,
I hated that kid. He was a douchebag. Who used
Yeah.
to pick on me? Mike, something. Ugh.
there was a
Can't
lot
remember.
of douchebags, but it was always funny.
Yeah.
It was always
Yeah.
funny. We always had a good time. But I just
Yeah.
remember that. Like literally, I remember because
We did have a
I was
good
with.
time.
I'm pretty sure I was with Pat, I think. And then we walked in, and Squadco literally looked at us, looked us in the eye, and literally saw us, and we're after because we had a
Told
first
us.
period, and literally
Told
said
us
to us,
fuck
"No power
hypothetically."
tools for you guys today."
Yeah, I remember that.
It was great. That was funny.
It's just like having a good time.
I think it's been long enough since high
Exactly.
school where now all we remember is the good things, like all 3 good things that happened in high school.
Right.
I mean, we had a lot of fun. Like reminiscing, like yeah, there was a lot of bullshit, but there was some. We had fun in our own right.
That's the boy.
Like we did.
Hi, what's up?
I mean,
Sorry, I'm talking to my. I got somebody watching. This is exciting.
let
He
me
gave me a
hold on.
bunch of question marks.
Let me.
Dan's got a half chub right now.
This is super exciting. Oh, who was that?
All right, boys, let's go do next
All right.
mission. Darth, start it
All
up.
right.
That wasn't Dragon Cup, was it?
No, it isn't, man. No.
Oh, okay. Loser. Hey!
Whose man is this? Come get him.
Hold on.
Frankie, I don't know who this Darth Brodius fellow is, but he sounds like a real kind of jagoff.
Yeah. But yeah, you guys.
Yeah.
Sounds like a total dick. I don't know.
Yeah,
Dude,
he's a super dick.
Lord Virgil, you're saying. Oh, we talked about Brawley earlier, but yeah, he's not canon yet. The movie, we don't know if the movie's canon, so I'm not gonna admit that Brawley is canon just because Toriyama
What is
fucking made
canon?
it. Like, I'm sorry, Toriyama also. I'm not admitting that yet. I'm sorry. He'll be canon when it says literally. Brawley is canon.
It is canon. So Toriyama is the one who dictates what's canon.
Well, I mean, it's. I'm just not gonna say it. It's like because none of the movies are canon. So,
Right.
So like, I'm not.
Yeah.
He's probably there. Now here's the only thing's cool. It's so Brawley better like turn like Super Saiyan like God or some shit.
Bruh.
He goes
because
God?
like
Why?
bro because
no,
like
come back, viewer. I love you. Damn.
Scared him off.
just trolling people. They were bored by
Wait,
you.
were your dad's the boy? Who's that's the boy?
That's a person.
Okay, but you don't know who that person is.
No.
He's the boy.
Nah, man.
Duh.
Don't call,
Fuck.
dude. That's an easy way. That's an easy way to get people to click off when you're just like, friend.
Friends,
I come
need
in
you.
peace.
Yeah. All right. So wait, what do we do?
But anyway, yeah.
Whatever your next mission started up.
All right. Hold on. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was just.
God, Frankie, the worst kind of person.
No, yeah, what a worst dude, such a
Yeah.
bad guy. God,
You're such a
man.
bad guy.
Everyone that is
Frankie.
currently in
I
the
don't know what-
stream watching, unsubscribe.
Yeah.
Please. Oh,
Please make sure to click that thumbs down button down below and unsubscribe, guys.
If you hated this,
Also, if you guys
like
have notifications enabled, disable them.
If you like this stream, kill yourself. Hypothetically.
Got it. I'ma kill myself. Not hypothetically. Hypothetically. I'll be back and pull out the gun. Not hypothetically.
Hey, don't do that.
Having a good time.
Dude, all right. Sweet. Man.
I'm good.
Dude,
I'm
no
good.
one. I was like, I clicked on this. Man, like, no. I'm surprised. Like, none of the normal people are streaming Dokkan right now. Usually, everyone's playing that goddamn game.
What's Dokkan? Oh, are you talking about that
Dragon Ball
Dragon
game.
Ball game?
Yeah.
Dragon Balls.
Yeah, no one's playing that.
I'm dragging my balls on you,
Cause like
man.
probably after this mission, I'm probably gonna call it for today. 'Cause I was-
Really?
Well,
Same
I
here.
mean, it's like about 10 o'clock, but I'm gonna be honest. It's like I want to play a little bit of competitive Overwatch before I go to sleep. And
Would you mind if I joined you on that, or are you just gonna do that real quick before? You
I
go
mean,
back?
yeah, you could join me. I just probably won't do it on stream.
Do you guys want to look for the? Hey, you want to look, Matt? You want to look for the rare catches?
Oh, what? I'm what?
Because there's rare containers. Because we're doing sabotage.
Oh, shoot the containers.
They,
What?
they can rare container. The near catches, we can find them. They can probably get something out of it.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
gotcha. Nice. Yep.
We find those. You guys can get stuff out of it. Some good stuff, hopefully.
Okay. Hopefully.
Shit, I could have gone with like the counter build.
I need.
Yeah, I
6
didn't even
more-
know sabotage.
6 more headshots. Oh, I didn't know what I was picking. I just picked. There's that one, or it was like some
That's
stealth.
cool.
There was some stealth
Oh,
one
good.
that I had as well, and I was like, I don't like
5.
stealth. Stealth is lame.
Spy is easy.
Yeah, I hate stealth. I'm like the type
That's
of
why
guy
we
that
should
when
run
a
those
stealth
on
game.
stream
This
so
is
that we can just quickly do them. Because
What?
if you have like a full party, the stealth missions are like 30
Wait.
seconds.
got it.
I can do it within these. Yeah, with ease.
Okay, cause like
Yeah,
thing
it's
is
like we just gotta get 2 Lokis in and we can just like fly through them.
You see, you don't even have to be stealthy. You can literally go Rhino, put Iron Skin, and ignore everything, and you hack.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah, just run.
Just make sure to build ciphers if you just want to cheese it. Ciphers literally hack everything within a touch of a button.
Oh,
Okay. but those
are weak.
See, that would be. Oh, so you don't have to do the stupid puzzle thing.
Yeah.
Cause I'm always like looking at him like, God damn it, where does this circle go? Does it go in the circle block or the triangle block? It's too hard.
Yeah, you can just use ciphers, but they do take resources to build. But
I think I
that's
have
later.
some because I've never used any.
all right.
What is that? I don't need that. I need like a few more one more headshot. Trying to find a guy. Yeah, that's what I thought. See, that's one thing though I've learned. I'm pretty damn good at headshots. Like I've become good because I played so much Overwatch that I've realized that it's like if you get headshots in Overwatch, it does way more damage. Like a lot. like I mean, like holy shit. Like you
Oh,
know,
trust me, you would do way more damage if you had mods in here.
well, like I mean,
My headshot can do up to 2 million damage.
holy shit. See, I should have equipped the
I'm detecting two
sniper
more
rifles, or I really enjoy sniping and stuff. But this game, I
Yeah,
feel
here
like,
this has snipers as well. Yeah.
yeah. See, that's like my favorite type of like guns in games. Like, but obviously, games like this or Overwatch is not the best.
Yeah. I mean, you can make sniper shield work actually easily.
I just
Oh,
feel
really?
like it just doesn't. It's like you have to
Wait, how
shoot
come?
so
Wait,
much.
open.
Yeah, we were
How
locked
come you
out.
had come one in there?
We were
This
locked
bullshit.
out.
What?
Yeah, they locked us up.
Oh, Jesus.
I already unlocked it though, it's all good.
Oh. Okay, I'm not worried.
Having a good time.
All right. Die. 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 Die.
When the reactor is restarted,
Enemies.
this will trigger a meltdown.
Yeah. Yeah. Meltdown. Schmeltdown.
Well,
All right. Should I?
You
should I
sound
click
tired, Dan.
no, I'm not. I'm okay.
Dan's never tired.
Mhm.
No.
A few moments later, it knocks out.
Is that good? Did I do something good?
Yes.
Your existence ruined it. I'm kidding.
Meltdown.
All right, everybody drink the Kool-Aid.
Ooh, we got Kool-Aid?
Yeah,
Dude,
ritual
Kool-Aid
suicide.
is tight.
Okay.
Yeah, just be careful with the heat.
Okay.
You know the females on heat, so be careful.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Like, did you know that the Grenier are literally all clones?
Yeah.
So
Matt knew that.
they're like the Attack of the Clones like
They're Greniers, but they got taken over by like Brother Masters and stuff, and they just
They're
produced them.
basically like the slave race to the Orokin.
Yep.
They just get cloned infinitely to be like manual labor.
Well, you need
That's
some
why they're all
guys.
like
Yeah, I got
deformed
it.
and weird.
Well, the corpus is actually, well, they're actual people instead. Because they don't get
I heard a
clones.
theory that the corpus that we encounter are actually just people that owe money to the corpus, and so the
Yeah.
helmets that they wear
They
it's
are
meant to like control
people.
them.
Get to extraction.
They are people, but they're, how would I say, involved humans.
Evolved, huh?
Yeah,
Aren't
because
technically the Orokin the only ones that are truly human?
no, Orkin, no.
Aren't they like the actual descendants of people from Earth, though?
That would be Tenos. The Tenos literally are from Earth.
I thought the Tenno were just Orokin that were mutated
No,
in
no.
the spaceship 10-0.
Tenos are not Orkin. We're not part Orkin.
No?
Interesting.
We're stronger than Orkin.
I mean,
Yeah, but I thought that was because of our stay on the ship.
No. We're stronger than Orkin in a sense because we're
We
part
got void
human. We got void powers, yes, but that's because we adapt. The Tenos literally adapt.
Adapt, survive.
Basically, yeah, because
Yeah.
without like the Tenno, I mean, remember the second dream? We had no idea that we were a Tenno. I mean, I'm spoiling it for
true.
them.
What the
But
fuck? Why does this
then we
keep
find
happening?
out it's like we're not even we're just controlling the frames, you know.
Yeah.
So
wait,
if you
we're
pick-
not. So we're not inside of the frames.
we are not because we transference out of them. Like, look, I mean, I'm spoiling for you, but you said you don't really don't care.
We are
Like,
technically
Is it like a
at all
soul or
times
something like
in
that?
our
How's
ship.
that work?
Yeah, look, we're in our ship. Like, look, you see, like.
Oh, so
look,
like you, it's like you're controlling a robot in a sense, right?
Yeah, but I can transference within an instant because of my powers. Because
Wow,
I can do this, like, and this is Tenno power 2. I can
so
go
that's
invisible.
your actual human form then, right?
Yes, this is my human
Okay.
form. Yes, these are Tennos. They're strong. They're more than human. We're Tenno.
So
Okay.
you're,
Wait, hold
you're
on,
just
I'm gonna
basically
go look at your
humans
face.
in the future, basically.
My face is like more blocked. I have a scarf over my head.
Oh no, that's fine. I just want to see how human it is. Well, it doesn't look that much different.
Yeah, it's not different. You can't tell that we're like not
Yeah,
humans.
but we are evolved from them. Okay.
Yes. We also got your own weapons when you go Tenno form, like, you know.
Fascinating.
But yeah, like as you guys play the game, you'll see.
Like I said, I'm honestly gonna go on YouTube and just watch the lore because it'll.
There's actually a really good, like, 20-minute long video that explains the entire lore of WarFrame.
You know what, Matt? You should make one of those.
I could see him making one.
And the reason why I say that is because I feel like you're pretty well spoken, so it would be an entertaining video.
Yeah, and your
I
mic.
think I could put something good together if I had Dragon Cap's help.
Yeah, dude, you guys,
Dragon
if
Cup
you
help.
guys want any help with something like that, I know how to do the editing and stuff. And if you guys
Oh,
want to
shoot
make a
him at
video,
me.
like
How
just
dare
talking
you.
about it, we could definitely do that.
I wouldn't mind. Like that, I do love the Warframe lore. It's really good. You will see, like when I was playing it, then I found out we're this the Tenno. I was like, holy shit, you know. I was like mind blown and, you know, too much like feeling. I was like, wait, what the fuck? I'm confused. Wait, what?
How?
But as you play the game, you understand how everything came to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, put together a script for us.
I mean, I mean, like, here's the thing: is like, I can help you guys with that. I just don't know enough yet.
A script would be we basically, you know, when we first play the game, we come out as a Warframe and we think we're the Warframe. But then we come to realize when you do the mission, the second dream, that it's the Tenno controlling the Warframe, and we are the Tenno.
Executed.
And the Lotus is our mother. She saved us from people trying to kill us. Because the Tennos are...
But why are people trying to kill us?
Because we're one of the strongest beings around. We're the Tenno...
We are basically responsible for the reason why there's no more Oregon. We are the ones that
destroyed it. That's how strong Tennos are. Like, they're more involved. They adapt and kill. Like on one of the quotes of the game, we're not saviors. What's that word called? We do whatever.
Badasses?
No. We kill to earn stuff, but for any good reason. Yeah,
We're like,
yes, that's
we're
the
like
word. We're mercenaries.
We are people.
God.
Yes,
we're like space pirate ninjas.
And basically, we're mercenaries.
Okay.
Because we can literally help the enemies. Like Grenier, Corpus, we can help them. There's missions. And fighting this one boss, they say you're not even a savior. You're just a mercenary. Like, why are you even fighting me? Because it's true.
Right. I see what you're saying.
And each frame, they have their story because they were once controlled by someone, but differently. Because each frame has a background. And the most recent frame that came out was Umbra Excalibur. Umbra Excalibur was they were a soldier. I forgot what they were called, but they weren't Tenno. They were weaker than us.
Dex?
Yes, there we go. The Dex. Yes, them. They got overwhelmed by the frame. They couldn't control it. But that's because each one they tested on was a failure because they didn't have the power to control it. And
what's the power?
The power. It's not a power. It's so more. They use the frame as a epic soldier, you know, like Captain America. They thought it was going to be something good.
I see what you're saying.
They figured out a method for separating the soul from the body, and then they transfer that soul into these warframes, which are basically just like walking suits of armor that are just designed to destroy
everything.
The problem is that none of the Oricon nor none of the decks could really successfully do it for
only
long
the Tenno.
periods of time without going insane. Only the Tenno could because we were basically trapped in the void and were exposed to so much void energy that we kind of like.
We're more resistant to it.
Dragon Cup was saying exactly. We like adapted to it.
Yeah, we adapted.
And, like, harness the power of the void.
The void?
Making us the
Is that the
perfect
darkness?
vessels for the warframes.
Well, if you go on navigation, you can see it actually.
You can
Dan.
see
you
the
can go to
void.
You can
Oh,
see
yeah,
like
right.
you can
Yeah.
see it. It's like just that.
kinda like
The
base out there.
void are
Those
literally
relays,
the void are literally living towers. They're alive.
yeah, those relays that you visit in the void, like you can't actually
Oh.
exist in the void. If you went into the void, you would fucking just instantly die. Like the
Yep.
energy would just rip you apart. Which is why it was amazing that the Tenno survived at all.
Right. So like basically it's like the
and
void
those-
energy like
but those
basically
relays that you
evolved
visit-
humans essentially.
Exactly. But those
Okay.
relays that you visit in the void, those are towers that were built by the Oregon so they
Yep.
can like stay in the void.
And
And
guarded.
the only way that you can shield yourself from void energies is with organic matter. So those towers are actually gigantic ass.
That's why every enemy
That's
that tried to go into the void, they turn Orkin. They're puppets. They're those soldiers. But we can be overwhelmed by the void. We have control over it, so we don't turn to Orkin. We're
Yeah,
we
like when
stay
you're
as a
in
Tenno.
those towers, you'll
That makes
fight
sense.
enemies from all the factions, and the lore reason for that is because if
Yeah.
you spend any amount of time, like what Dragon Cup was saying, you basically get infested by the
Mhm.
tower itself and get turned into like its white blood cells, fending off infections.
Interesting.
Like
Oh.
the most recent quest that came out, the sacrifice, will explain everything to you, like literally how everything came to be.
Mhm.
And
Okay.
it's really good. And the frame that came out is Excalibur Umbra, and he was filled with rage, but because he was killed with one burning memory, and that was killing his own son, literally.
Okay.
Okay.
So
He's basically the Sasuke Uchiha of.
I will say okay, but I don't know what that is. But yes, I'll go with
Naruto.
that.
Okay.
But
Ah.
like, here's the thing. I think, first off, I think we should make a video about this. If you guys want me to help you out, I've
Yo, I'm down. I got all the audio recording equipment.
Mm-hmm. I mean, if you guys are down,
I
Yeah.
wouldn't mind.
How do you
I'm up for anything.
how do you like
I'm
the
in for
lore of
voiceover.
Warframe? APK Lord, I like the lore of Warframe. It's interesting. I don't know a lot about it. I'm learning as obviously talking, but it's interesting. It's deep. Unlike the thing is, it not only is it deep, it really feels that the writers put passion into their project.
Oh
They
yeah, it's
do,
got
they
that
do.
cool
I
dark
agree.
lore.
I feel
Look,
like
and
we just have a lot of stories and games like they're very short-sighted because the writers just don't either one have a deadline and don't have enough time to actually flush the story out, and two, they're short-sighted. They look at it and they write a story, but then once it reaches the end and they want to continue, they have to basically write themselves out of corners. And I mean, we've seen that in many TV shows or anime and whatever. There's
Oh,
so
yeah.
many different
Every
ones.
single story quest in Destiny.
Yeah, Destiny basically is a perfect example of how to not write a story. Like, it makes no sense. Destiny is like one of those games that like I played, but like I just was like so disappointed by the story.
Warframe is what Destiny should have been.
yes, but the thing is, Warframe came out first.
Yeah.
It did, but it wasn't the. I don't think it took time for Warframe to become what it is. Like
Oh yeah, but
Destiny
Destiny
at first was pretty good for what it was, and then
I find it
Warframe overtook.
retarded. I find it retarded for Destiny to buy the DLCs. It's like, why? You know, more story, more stuff for
But
DLCs.
it wasn't even more story, and that's the problem. Is like the story, like the Taken King was actually pretty cool. I thought that was interesting, but it was so shallow. Like I was like, I need more. I need more
Yeah.
information. Like you guys are just throwing this at me, and I don't know what the fuck any of this means.
And there was cool lore in Destiny. It's you just had to
Yeah.
look so hard for it, and it
And
was
you know
so
why?
far and few and in between.
It's because it's made by Activision.
You mean Activision? No.
Bungie is owned by Activision.
Right. Yeah, but
So
what didn't they have to they had a different plot line planned for Destiny, but then they had to scrap it and restart
Yeah.
everything for some reason. I forgot what the reason was though.
there's
Look, I'm
an-
gonna-
so they
in-
could turn it into DLC.
I'm gonna
yeah,
invite you guys really quick, so you guys, I can invite you to my orbiter so I can show you some. Hold up.
All right, yeah, I'll go to the orbiter. Thank you, Dragon.
And I just love Warframe, like.
Wait, what did I just do? Oh, wait. Oh.
Just accept that.
Okay.
The Lotus is our mother, but because she saved us, she's basically our mom. She came in the hand to save us. But there's someone else who was also our mom, which was Margulis. She's the one who kept us, always safe.
Right.
Which you learn about Margulis. Like the Lotus, she's originally a sentient, which were made to kill us. But she didn't want to. She wanted to change the way of the sentience. So she took the place of, I'm going to be different. Her father wanted to kill us, but she said no. And from that, right now, she went back to being a sentient, and she tried killing us. Like Ballas, which is an enemy, we have no clue what she did to her, how she tried killing us again. But we're going to figure that out on the next main quest, which we're thinking like they basically brainwashed her, because she knows we're Tenno. And she's like, I am here, I'm still here, but I'm just not the Lotus. I'm Nata, which is a quest. She is Nata, but she's the Lotus. They're one together.
Okay.
Yo, how do I join you guys?
Let me invite you.
Cool.
Whoa, this is dope.
Yeah, look.
What?
You see my
I like your poster collection.
You see my Warframe right here? Look, you see his face right here broken? Look up. Do you see his face broken? And right there, the Umbra. This one.
Yeah. What about it? Yeah, that's it.
This is Umbra. When they shot him, you can see his meat. That's literally a living thing inside the frame.
Warframes are kind of like Avas from Evangelion.
Okay.
Like
They're
robots.
organic underneath.
Well,
the
Look, let me show you
They are
something.
robots,
They're
but
essentially
organic
another
robots.
living being with no soul.
Yeah.
That we
Look
can
up.
control because we were stuck in the void because we're just fucking awesome. Okay.
This is another
Got
room
it.
that's full of infestation, which me and my friends came to a theory. This is where we injected the frames so we can transfer and control them. Because there's literally this to inject stuff, and it's fully infested now. And this is a bed, like it's kind of weird,
Well, yeah, I remember having to sit in that and get the. Hey, there's a dog in here.
Yeah, it's my cat.
Oh, hi, kitty. Can I pet him? Do I
Only I can.
Oh.
It's my cat.
So,
What about the kitty?
APK Lord
this
says
kitty?
there's an advantage to only being in charge of one game versus making lots of games. Yeah, but let's be honest. What has Bungie made outside of Destiny? That's the only game Bungie has honestly really made.
Since Halo.
Since Halo. And so they're literally only working on one game, and I'd argue Bungie is a bigger company.
All right, look. So there's
WarFrame,
that room. Then there's this room. This is when you do the second dream, you'll see this room. This is literally where we sit, where we control everything from. We literally stand in here.
Is this where I hypothetically smoke weed?
No, I mean, I guess,
This is
but
the
we literally
joke.
look. I'm right
Make
here.
that joke
Look,
funny again.
I'm right there. Like that's me. I don't know if you see the Tenno right there.
Like
Oh
where,
yeah. One.
So in
Look.
theory, if somebody just blew up the Lisette, this little ship that we're in, then they just like kill us permanently.
They wouldn't kill us. They would just kill our source of power.
Right, but if
Yeah,
you're
but-
inside
but-
of there,
that
So
was
why?
when they were
Why?
really
Because your soul essentially is still in the Warframe. So even if you got killed, your physical body,
Yeah,
wouldn't you still be
we
there?
would basically be an Umbra. We would be stuck on that frame forever.
right?
yeah,
Right,
okay.
so
that makes
so
sense.
here's the thing. It's like even if you're stuck in that frame, and in the way that like I understand, it's like you still can transfer your soul from frame to frame,
Mhm.
correct?
Like, you're still doing the War Within, Matt?
I finished the second dream, and I still need to get to the War Within.
Okay, because you see, in the War Within, we lose transference with our frame on the quest. We literally crash down. We don't die. Like, the ship is still indestructible as well. The ship, we're fine. Our power just shuts down for a bit. That's all it does. But
So-
as the power shut down, we learn more techniques about the Tenno. We have the power to do anything.
So my question is though, it's like so this ship, like why don't people target the ships? Like why don't the enemies try to target?
Yeah.
You
know,
see, the
these-
thing is, I doubt they can target it, not because it's probably indestructible, but because we're moving constantly in this, like, the speed of light. Like, that would make
But we've
only
been
sense.
killing by Venus for like 3 hours.
Yes, but no, we're, like, the ship...
Yeah, I know.
The ship is
I know.
controlled by Ordis. Ordis is our Cephalon. Like, he's basically our assistant. So he knows what to do.
Ordis has some fucking dope-ass lore behind him.
But yeah, Ordis
He
needs
was
to be
basically
sick.
this, like, psychotic assassin that was sent on missions by the, like, basically the overlord race that the Tenno had destroyed.
Yeah.
And after a certain amount of time, he's like, shit, like, these people are crazy, I gotta murder the fuck out of them.
Yeah.
And so, since they were gonna bestow him with immortality, which is, like, the last thing he wanted, because in his eyes, the greatest achievement that a warrior can have is dying a noble death, which is obviously impossible if you're immortal. And
Which
so
essentially
instead,
we
he
are.
just went on a killing spree and just, like, slaughtered all the Orokin that were in, like, this chamber with him. And then they basically laughed at him because they're all immortal themselves. And they're like, well, now instead of bestowing upon you immortality, we're just going to make you our servant for the rest of the of time. And they gave him immortality anyways, but now instead of him being
He's a
immortal and
servant.
having free will, exactly, he's a servant.
But the thing, he had more into him, but he got broken after the ship got captured by the Grineer. He's not fixed yet. He's functional, but he's not fixed. I want to know when they're gonna make a quest to fix him. I'm guessing next main quest, because we gotta go to the Tau set, and that's fucking far. We have to go deep in.
So
That's out of the solar system.
So, the premise. Okay, so basically, if we go back to the beginning, I just want to think about this premise-wise. So, from the premise, essentially, is that we are these beings that were in the void, and basically we absorbed void energy, which basically gave us the power that no other people can use. The ability to
we could
pilot
use the Tenno.
WarFrames.
No, right, we're Tenno.
So
we can use the
Tennos were
WarFrame
basically
because we're Tenno.
right. The Tennos were the only people available the only
That
people
could-
that could successfully pilot the Warframes. And basically, everyone else couldn't do it because they don't have this energy, this basically living energy going through their bodies or whatever. And so, so essentially, so that's like the origin, kind of, right?
Right.
Because the Orokin was too powerful, they would make anyone that tried going to them, they will make them their servants. Literally just make them work for them, protect the tower.
The shorthand is that the Orokin were a bunch of dicks.
Basically, yeah.
So the Orokin are like the true bad guys, basically.
Yeah, and we killed them.
Yes, but we're bad guy in a sense. We ignored what we were supposed to do.
Okay.
Because
So
we were set to control the frames, but to protect other people with them.
Well, we
And-
became bounty hunters.
we used them for bad. We used them for our what we
Personal
wanted
gain,
to.
right?
We just wanted money.
Well, so
God,
essentially,
it's so hard.
our task was to help people, and then we didn't do it, and that's what set the universe or the world into disarray. Correct?
Well, yes, but Ballas, was making frames to protect, like to fight for them. And since they had no control over the frames, he said, we need someone who can control them. So they got us. We
Drop
didn't
us
listen.
in the void.
No, yeah. Basically, we controlled them, but we didn't listen to him.
Okay.
In the sacrifice, he says, "Who like are you one? Like Excalibur Umbra?" He's asking if he was one, and then we come out and say, "No, we are both. We control the frame, and we're against you." We want to get rid of Ballas because he's total dick. And not only that, he makes people literally suffer just for his using and pleasing. He makes them live with one burning memory. Like, come on, really? And then he took the Lotus
Okay.
away from
Yeah,
us.
he took our space bomb, basically enough said.
Yeah, and we were pissed off when we're on the hunt. We're like, where the fuck is she? Give me back Lotus.
And so that's and so we still haven't gotten her back. She's still in contact with us, but we can't get her.
We saw her again. Matt hasn't seen it, probably has on the spoilers, but we saw her, but she tried killing us now. Because she's like brainwashed. She's back to herself, Natal. She's a sentient again.
Okay.
She is what was to destroy us. And what me and my friends were coming to conclusion is the Lotus took form of someone else's body, so she won't look like a sentient and won't have like the task to kill a Tenno.
Okay.
But we're not sure because we gotta wait.
APK Lord says Tenno in short are infected invincible suits. Like
Yeah, they actually have more in common with the infested that we've been fighting than it does with like a mechanical suit of armor.
The WarFrames, yeah, like the WarFrames.
Nidus, the first
yes,
WarFrame?
yes, but because he wasn't a success, he stayed infested. The other frames were actually formed. They were formed, in the way they wanted to be. The Nidus just turned to pure carnage. He didn't even get any form.
Canonically Rhino, the second frame?
All that, we would have to check in. Nidus was just a failed frame, but he stayed within a frame, but he just became carnage. Mm-hmm. He became Nidus. Pure meat.
So
that's all it was.
So, okay. I kind of get an idea of where like the story kind of evolves from there. So like here's what I think we should do, and if you guys want to work on it, this could be a fun project. It could kind of be like we'll do one which is like kind of like prequel, like what is the origin, what are the Tenno, what are Warframes, and why do they exist, kind of thing. That would be we can first do what are Warframes because that's what everyone first jumps into. We jump as a frame. Yeah.
And then we can jump into Tenno and each thing one by one.
Right.
Yeah,
so,
that's a good idea.
It would be like basically a series talking about starting from basically like prequel stuff, kind of stuff that we don't know yet that we got to build on. So like so to give people an idea of what's the story. And then the second part, we can just basically say like how the game starts, talking like you said about the Warframes, our ship, and what ultimately like our objective starts as, and like what we decide to do. Or what and go ahead.
Artist always says, "Do you remember the old war? It's a war we fought that we do not remember. We have no memory." And on the next quest, when they teased it on TennoCon, the next quest was literally the old war. We're gonna fight it again. We're gonna fight sentience again. And the Lotus is literally there as a sentient. We're gonna have to go over there.
Are a pain in the fucking dick to fight.
Yep.
Okay.
But we literally are gonna go to them, somewhere where no one ever's gone. We haven't gone because we don't have like the power source for Ortis. That's why I'm saying Ortis is probably gonna get something because we gotta go out of the solar system to find her and save her.
Okay. Interesting. All right. Okay. So I think we have like an idea of what we're doing and how we're doing it, and I kind of have an idea of like the story, and I think we could do this. I think this could be a fun project if you guys are willing to do it. I can do most of the editing or whatever, or do anything like that, or just basically. Since
you have the most powerful computer, it'd be sweet if you could capture like some
like, footage and stuff. And we can do that. I mean, because we can kind of figure that out as well. I think. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Sorry. I thought my internet just messed up for a second.
No, it's okay.
So basically, we can capture some footage and do some do all that kind of stuff. But I also think like it would be, we could do it kind of in the way of like basically, kind of almost like what we're doing now, if you want, like where it's like
sort of like a podcast type.
What we can do first is make some research so we don't mess up,
Yeah.
Right.
Just to double check.
Everyone, your homework for tonight is scour the WarFrame wiki.
Well, I'm recommend first to grind the story. Yeah, I'll probably start doing that, kind of getting a better idea of what's going on. But like I said, you guys have a better idea, and we can kind of build it all together as we go and kind of figure it out.
It's gonna be fun.
There is this YouTuber who explains the lore. It's DK something. He explains it
Oh
pretty
yeah,
quickly.
DK Diamantes. Or
Yeah,
something like that?
he's into the lore a lot too, and I know a lot of stuff I say is right because he says it too. Because I say it to my friends, and then I see his video, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm right. But then again,
DK
he's
is a bit too high energy for me, though.
Oh,
yeah, but he does explain the lore
If he's
correctly.
right,
though.
He
He's
is
right.
so fucking hyped for this game. It's crazy.
I'm hyped for it too. I'm impatient. I want content more and more every month, every day. But sadly, they don't have a team big enough to provide content
Right.
constantly.
Well, because it costs a lot of money. Let's be real.
Yes,
Wait, who owns the studio for?
Digital Extremes. Digital Extremes is a company.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
They are not owned by anyone other than themselves.
Mhm.
Oh, that's so they publish
self-publish
themselves.
this game.
Mhm. They are their own publisher now.
Don't they make enough money off of the?
I mean, they probably do make good money, but like the thing is, like,
Yeah.
It still
Well, you
costs
see,
a lot.
another
Why
thing
hire more?
is their working places in Canada, Toronto, Canada. So
Okay.
they have trouble finding people to work for them because it's hard for the people. Yeah, not only that, but I mean, there's good people in Canada, but they don't go. But
There's
people
actually a
who
good
want to,
documentary about them on YouTube.
yeah, like people who want to work for them, they live here, and then the
What's
company's
wrong-
in Canada.
What's wrong with Canada?
No, they don't
Nothing.
mind
It's just-
moving, but they don't have the money. Like, boom, let's move. Like, right?
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Right.
Well,
right.
like the thing also too is it's like, let's be real. Most of the devs most of the big creators and everything, honestly, live in California, and
Yeah.
like in the major places. But the problem is that running a business in a place like California is insanely expensive.
Mhm.
But it's not only that, but it's also because it's like, hey, you want to do things right. And that's what they've done. So it takes more
Yeah.
time, but it also means not hiring too big of a team. Because
Right.
Yeah.
a product will be better if if a group of like 10 people work on a project, they're all working together every day and talking with each other, and they're making the project exactly and agreeing on it and working on it. forward.
Yes, that's what D's doing.
Right.
They take their time. I'm impatient, but I'm glad they take their time. So when it comes out, it's ready to play and we're ready to rock and roll.
Well,
no
they're also
bugs.
really talented because
Well,
it's
yes.
not bad. Yeah, considering it's hard to make a video game.
Right.
They
right.
only got
And-
such a
and
small
just-
team, and it's such a big game,
Right.
all things considered.
Absolutely, and I think that's a huge factor in this game, and a huge factor overall, is that to make a game like this and make it successful, it works with a small team.
Yeah.
TSM, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. We're just discussing Warframe, what it is, what the story is, everything. What master rank am I? Not a lot. I am pretty low ranked. I think I'm master rank. How do I know which one?
You're Master Rank 4.
Master rank 4. I'm
Yay!
new. I'm still new.
Dragon
Forgive
Pups here is 25 though, so
Yeah. So, I think the thing is with like a big studio, like having 10 people work on a project rather than say 1,000 people. When you have 1,000 people working on a video game, dude, it literally is impossible to
becomes
communicate
chaotic.
with every single person that is working on the
Person
same
they
project.
need to, yeah.
You can't collaborate as
yeah,
well.
that's like
and-
if you had the
Well, I mean, you could,
everyone
but-
in an entire high working together on.
Yeah.
Mhm.
There's gonna be a lot of not bugs, but crashes. There's gonna be an error here because there's not gonna be enough communication. They're not gonna boom, boom, boom. Like
Well,
if it's a small company,
Hence, look at
they're
Destiny.
right there.
Destiny's a perfect example. Oh yeah, TSM. Yeah, you were building Rhino. Yeah, dude, the last time we played Warframe was probably honestly the last time I played with you, Matt.
Yeah.
So it's been a long time. Everything Digital Extremes does right. Yeah, look, Digital Extremes is just a perfect example of a company that honestly is passionate about their project.
Yes.
Dude, their engine
And-
runs fantastically.
But they're so passionate about their project, it makes such a difference. Because, like, it's not just about money, it's also about making a good game. They care.
They
Yeah,
literally-
it's about the game itself.
Yeah,
They literally listen to their community.
right. Exactly. Like,
Not many companies do that. They say, "Nah, screw you. We're gonna do
Right.
what we want."
Well, or they tried to listen to the community, but still can't 100% get it. Like, I like to use Overwatch as an example.
The community likes us to spend money.
Right. Well, like Overwatch is a good example. It's like Overwatch community. The problems. They finally started to fix some issues with like team making and everything. So one of the things that they do in Overwatch that they just changed was during competitive. Now you are able to go and basically find a group rather than randomly be placed with a group. And that's a huge
finally.
Right. Finally, this game has been out for a few years now, and finally they've allowed it so you can find a group with like your. So say like I want to play, I want to play DPS. I want to play a DPS unit, like let's just say like Hanzo. I will find a team like that.
Whoops, I exit my game.
That's okay.
But like the point being, like you can. The way that works is that. It's a cool idea, but it took you so long to implement this because you're such a big company dealing with so much stuff that like you can't even fully fix it.
Yeah.
Ain't Jacko does not stun.
Hello?
Only the tech one does. JK Alex. Sorry, Dokkan question.
It's all good.
But basically, like to me, it's like it's like you're fixing things, you're making things better, but it's still not there yet. It's whereas like a game like WarFrame, it's like they're more dedicated to their fan base because let's be fair, if they weren't, this game would not be successful.
Right.
Like it just wouldn't. Like the game it does so well.
Because it's too small.
Yeah. Well, it wouldn't
like the player base is small, relatively speaking. Of course.
Well, it used to be small.
True.
Like it's. Like, at the beginning, it wasn't that good of a game. I didn't really like it when it first came out. But...
WarFrame in Steam right now has always been top 10.
Yeah. But the thing is, now it is, because they've given a lot... One, they make it so that you can get good shit. Like, we can play this game and have a good time. Yeah, exactly. It's like everyone said that this game would fail at the beginning. Yeah, years ago.
Yeah, they literally said that. They're like, this game's gonna fail. Right. And now look at the game.
Right.
It's one of the best.
And you know why? Because it didn't force people to spend money. But then because people had fun, they wanted to support the game.
They wanted more content. They're like, we love the game. Come on.
Yeah.
And the Digital Extremes was like, okay, we have a small fan base, but hey, they love it. We can make it grow more if we give them what they want.
Right. And that catches on, and people talk about that. Word of mouth is, these guys are good guys. Yeah, TSM, I did see TennoCon. It was awesome, man. It just, to me, because I've watched it 2 years in a row now, because, like, it's like they just care. And that's a rare thing in a video game community where you have companies like EA and Activision and Blizzard and Bluehole and all these other people just trying to nickel and dime their fans and not giving them good stuff. But it's just
infuriating.
It sucks because you see like a good game, and like a good example would be a good example of a game that like obviously people cared about was God of War. That was another game that came out.
Yeah.
Because like let's talk about God of War for a second. It's like that game took almost 5 years of development. 5 years. That's not only is that patient, but that's also dedication.
Yeah,
it's a lot of work to put into something that like you don't even know if it'll succeed. Like you're basically putting everything on the table there to
succeed. Putting everything on the line.
Right. And to me, that is true dedication. And what happened? The product was amazing, and everyone loved the game.
It was successful. Yep.
Yeah. But when you have a game that's pushed out like a Call of Duty, or Black Ops 4, oh yeah, we're gonna take story mode out because nobody likes story mode anymore. It's like, fuck you,
Wait,
dude.
they're doing that with Black Ops?
Yeah, but I was like,
But
okay, how much are you gonna charge
that's
for
like-
the game then, motherfuckers? And they're like,
Yeah.
oh, $60. Oh, but if you don't buy the $60 one, or the 60 is the base one, but if you buy the $120 Super Ultra Gold Deluxe edition, you get all these free guns that you can't get unless you buy this edition. So effectively saying that you want me to pay more for less content because and not helping us.
But
Did you know
Frankie,
streams
in
almost
their
went bankrupt?
defense,
It's true.
in their defense, the $120 edition does come with a golden butt plug that connects to the internet with an always-on connection. So every single time their stock goes up by 1 point, it vibrates.
Right. There you go.
Let them have their fun. I mean, come on, you gotta give it to them.
Hey, yeah, if you need butthole stimulation, buy
Let them-
Black Ops 4. You've heard it here first, guys.
Listen,
But, like-
it's the first time Activision is offering us the service
Right.
to actually get
And-
fucked
and
by
the-
them IRL.
You know, it's just like, dude, exactly. It's just like, come on, man. Like, you guys, like, you're not. To me, I haven't played Call of Duty in a long time. I don't give a shit about Call of Duty. I'm going to be completely honest with you. You
Call
know,
of Duty who?
like the last Call of Duty that I liked, straight up, like, was honestly Call of what was it? Modern Warfare 3. That was the last one I liked, and all the other ones I just didn't give a shit about. Like, you know, it's just like you keep putting out, and obviously they're successful because they keep making them. But you take away story mode, which is like a big part of
I
the
don't
game,
know.
and still
That's always
charge
been a staple.
those $60. That's what's fucked up.
Yeah. They're not even trying anymore. Well, the story mode sucked since Modern Warfare 2 anyway, so...
Right,
I
but
really
like,
don't
but
know
that's not
about
like
that.
still,
Yeah.
like, at least put it in the game if you're gonna charge $60. You know,
I know.
you know,
And
I
is
don't
it
know.
also too much to expect one of the largest publishers and one of the largest entertainment companies in the world to deliver a good story?
And it's not that hard.
I guess so.
I feel like it's not like I feel like we can
Yeah.
come up with a good story right now between the four of us of a Call of Duty thing.
Guys,
Well,
let's start our own game studio.
Yeah, with blackjack and hookers.
Actually, you know what? Forget the game studio.
Yeah, forget the whole thing.
Yeah, we just want blackjack and hookers.
Yeah, but like
Allegedly.
my point being,
Hypothetically, yes.
it's just like the point is, it's like, you know, we can sit here and I can say like, okay, like how about this? It's like, you know, you make it take place in a new place that you've never been before. It's like, boom, like let's say it takes place in like Africa now. You have a Call of Duty in a new setting. Bam, there you go. Africa, that's a setting in the savannah, like big open spots. Now you make it like the story about basically you're a little group of team going to fight down, try to dethrone a warlord in Africa, and things actually go down where it's way worse than you thought, and like you have to basically fight your way out. Boom, story, instantly more interesting than a Call of Duty game has been in how many years?
Yeah.
I just made that shit up in 5 fucking seconds. You know?
Sprinkle in a Lion King reference in there, and like you're gold.
His father was like Mufasa.
Yeah, man, dude, just do live action Lion King.
Yeah,
But, like,
just Lion King with a
wait,
salt.
they're already doing that. They're already doing live action Lion
Wait, shit. Oh, fuck, that's true.
King. They are. I mean, actually, my friends are working on it, or worked on it. So, but like,
As we talk like about stories, I'm literally replaying the quest for Warframe because of how much I love it. I love the game, man.
dude, and that's what.
Which one? The Second Dream or the War?
I'm doing Second Dream, then I'm gonna do the Word Then, just so I can double check on everything that I said.
Yeah. Well, like, and so, like I said, the whole point I like say is like story making is tough, but like you have to put a little bit of effort into it. And I understand making a video game is not like just like, hey, just do this and it works, but like a little more work, you know?
That's true. That's true.
But,
yeah,
like,
I mean,
also-
when you're investing like $1 billion into a property, I think having the reasonable expectation that it's going to have solid and entertaining story isn't that much to ask for, especially since there's so many
good books and stories
Right.
out there that are just waiting to be adapted.
Right, and well, like for example, I mean, and I use this one because this game really fucked up. No Man's Sky.
Oh yeah.
No Man's Sky.
Oh, here we go.
Like, that game, let's be honest, was an interesting idea, a cool concept with a cool lore that they basically built up that goes fucking nowhere. I remember I beat the game,
It was a
okay?
tech demo that they sold you for $60.
Yeah, but I fucking beat the game. I played it. I got to the fucking center of the goddamn universe, whatever. Fucking bullshit. It's literally nothing. It just sends you to a new universe and you start the fuck over. You literally, there's no goddamn fucking game.
There's no objective.
Yeah, it was basically just a tech demo
Yeah,
APK
it was
Lord,
a very-
I'll
to
message
showcase
you
their
my email
procedural
later.
generation.
I'll message you my info later, APK Lord, and I could check out your manga for sure. But like the thing is, it's like No Man's Sky just really, really ruined like my perception of what hype for a video game should be, because I mean, like, I've always been skeptical, but I was like, hey, this looks really cool. This looks like an interesting world that they're building, and I really want to be a part of this. I wanted to play this game. And then when the actual game came out, nothing was in the game. There was no game. It was literally shooting a laser at a rock, then
Oh yeah, you don't even
and
mind
flying
a
your
rock.
spaceship to another rock, and then shooting your laser
And
at
the best
another rock
was-
to go to another rock. And
Is the logs wouldn't update correctly, so once you got a certain distance away, you couldn't even tell where you had mined previously.
Yep. And that's what I mean.
Couldn't,
It's like,
you couldn't mark locations on planets.
yeah. And the thing is, like, they've said the game has been updated and it's better now than it was before, but I'm going to be honest with you.
It's too late.
Yeah.
It's like one of those situations where it would have been better if they would have just fucking waited until everything was.
Yeah, it's like how For
Releasable.
Honor totally soured my experience for the game. And now it's like, I hear that they fixed everything, that it's much better now, but I'm like,
I know, but now it's like.
Well, and
Can
the
I
fact
be
of the matter,
fucked?
the fact of the matter is, it's like, you shouldn't have promised all this awesome shit if you couldn't deliver, because now I do not like. Ever since that game, I have
Hello
literally,
Games Studio, their reputation is ruined.
right. But the thing is, ever since that game though, I have not bought a game day one. Ever since that game,
No,
I literally
No.
refuse to now. I'd
I
rather
haven't
just wait
done
a
it
few
in a
weeks.
while.
I'd rather wait a few weeks, let them tell me how the, listen to some reviewers, let them tell me how the game is, and go from there.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I'd rather go and watch a YouTube video from a guy who is unbiased than read a fucking IGN review, because let's be fair,
Yeah.
IGN is always like, worst game I've ever played, 9 out of 10. Like, this game is completely flawed and broken, worst game I've ever played, but I really
Nah.
like the character's eyes
7.5
in this
out of
model,
10.
so I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. Would definitely buy. Or like, for example, they fucking gave the new Doom like a 7.4 or some shit.
How?
Wow.
Yeah, this is why I don't trust IGN. Fuck IGN.
Yeah, like how do you give the new Doom a 7.4? That game was just almost
It
perfect.
was a
couple
goddamn
weeks.
adrenaline rush. It was fun the whole
I
way
know,
through.
it was amazing.
Are they
Not
retarded?
competitive.
And so, like, this is why. It's like, you gave that a bad game, and I'm like, who played this, and who reviewed this? This person is like, oh, it's one-dimensional. All you do is punch and kill. It's like,
But
it's
yes.
it's fucking Doom.
Doom.
I bet they didn't even play the game. They just saw the intro. 7 out of 10.
Dude, that's what I'm
You're
saying.
gonna
Like,
tell
that's the
that they don't
problem.
know
That's the
shit
problem
about
with like
games when you watch
IGN
their
or
videos.
Polygon or all these other review sites, because they don't play the game. Most of them don't play the full game. They play a couple
Well, they're
hours.
Journalists.
They're
They're journalists with gamer
but see,
jobs.
the thing is, you go and like watch some of these YouTube guys, and all of them, they're like, "I beat the game, and here's my review."
Yeah.
That's
mean,
the only
I beat
review
this
I'm gonna
game
trust.
12 times. Here's 1.5 hour.
Yes, I played the first 10 seconds of the game, and this is my opinion. You should take it as fact. It's like, and you know, there's a lot of guys. Then there's a reason why I watch guys like, you know, the Completionist or Angry Joe or all these guys, because you know what? I watch their content because I respect their opinion, because they actually put work and effort into their review, not just like talking about lazy shit.
Yeah, Angry Joe gave him he loves Warframe. He gave it a great review. He said, like, how is this game not more popular? He was like hello?
Yeah. I mean, he helped the game become more popular. I mean, I picked it up for the first time because of him, you know?
Yeah,
like,
that's why I watch Mila
picked it up.
Khalifa's streams.
Yeah.
But you can really tell that she's into video games.
Oh yeah, most definitely, right?
Look, it just, the fact of the matter is, they care about us, and I care about, and that means I respect that. And even if I haven't played their game in a while, which I want to play it, I'm going to play more of it, but regardless of that, it's like, I will always support a studio like that. If they ever came out with another game, I'm on it right away. I'm checking it out. I'm going to be, like, I listen to them, and I want to see their new stuff, you know?
Dude, amen to that.
Like, I think I've just lived through so many bad games, and when you finally find someone that's not a douchebag, it's just kind of like, this feels nice. This feels cool. Like, what? They're being so nice to us. What is the deal? Wow.
Well, they're not just trying to extract all the money out of my.
Right. And that's what I really respect that, because I feel like that's just not, you know.
Yo.
Going back to Warframe, Matt, we forgot about the Stalker.
Oh shit.
Soccer.
The Stalker is basically he's an Umbra. He's literally
Hey guys.
he lives with one burning memory, and that was the the frames that we controlled killing his race. And he strives to kill us. He wants to murder us.
Oh man. Dude,
we totally forgot about the Stalker.
Dude,
But
all right.
I think that's gonna have to be for next time, because I
Yeah.
I was about to say that. I'm like, it's 12:40.
I know. But I was like, wait, we forgot one main thing.
We have the same time zones. Weird.
Yeah. If I'm being honest, you don't want the APK Lord says they don't want him to make another game. I mean, eventually they're gonna have to make another game. Like, Warframe is not I think that they should make another game at some point, but just not for a while. Like, eventually though. You know? Like,
eventually, yes.
But either way, guys, all right, I think we'll end the stream here. Thank you, thank you, Dan and Matt. Dragon Come, what's your, do you mind if I ask for your real name?
It's Carlos.
All right, Carlos. So thank you, Dan,
Carlos.
Matt, and Carlos. Thank you guys for joining me on the stream today. I appreciate you guys.
No problem.
I will definitely work on this and talk about some stuff in the future, and we'll definitely be playing some more Warframe. I'll keep in contact. We'll work things out. All right. Either way,
sounds good.
I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks everyone for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.